better.
Yeah, sounds really good.
It keeps going.
Yeah, now it's not gonna kill our.
Yeah, I don't know why you're not on the stage.
Oh no,
What the fuck?
we kicked the Bulbasaur off.
Arrow joined and I just poofed. Like, what the fuck?
Man, you had to
He
return
drop
to your
kicked the
Pokeball.
Bulbasaur.
How embarrassing.
Get back in your Pokeball.
Yeah, we
Arrow pipe down.
live, by the way. Guys.
Why is it going up?
We
I
live.
don't know.
Oh,
Was it
hello,
Ask yourself that.
live
Hello.
Yeah.
chat.
Now I'm confused. Why it's doing? Now I'm confused why it's doing this. My
Right, so whilst Arrow's sorting this out, do you think that there maybe should be something you should promote right now?
No, I don't think so.
eighth clear.
I think there has to be more people in here before we start.
Yeah. It's gotta be like more
promoting
people.
anything.
So
Okay,
more people can see
okay.
it.
Wow.
We did hit 105 subs recently, though.
Yeah.
Yo, congrats.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Who?
Oh wait, Raito, is that your
Whose baby is that?
It's the only one with the
Who do
baby.
you think?
Hi, Opie.
There's only one person who has a
Okay.
kid.
Good night.
Unless one of you is,
that
so
you
then you're not
know
telling
of.
us.
That you know of.
Yeah, good night.
Unless Daddy has something to say.
Love you.
He's been awful
I don't
quiet.
even Hey, Deadu. Deadu's dead.
Rest in peace.
Hey, OP,
All I'm gonna
what's
say is
good,
this.
OP?
You've
Hi,
never heard a
OP.
voice at the same place at the same time.
Awesome.
OP.
OP, oh my. I'm sorry, that was mean.
OP.
Raito is W
Oh.
Pops. What?
Cheers, bro. Cheers,
Raito,
yo.
do you beat ass with a belt or with a sandal? What is your...
No.
We're
What is
not at
your...
that stage
No.
yet, so I don't beat yet.
Ah, so those fists. Got it.
You're crazy.
We're not at the tool stage yet. We're just going barehanded.
Arrow.
Snug says
Okay, guys,
I'm not
never let
condoning
Arrow
it.
babysit
I'm
your
just
kids.
saying. Oh, I'm great with children. I'm a
Raito,
cool dude.
Raito.
I
Isn't
buy
that-
McDonald's.
Isn't that what you, like, asked me to get that cricket bat for you for?
Yeah.
On the way, by the way. Got a cricket
Oh
bat
my
to you.
gosh.
I hear footsteps.
I forgot Cricket existed.
I closed the door though, so
Lock the child out.
lock the child out.
I just realized we do this every week. We have to do another tier list because we've hit halftime.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, that's
Yeah.
what we agreed on? Halftime as well? Ah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is halftime.
Because we kind of
But
Hey, we
assumed
get
that
to
there
add
would be a
someone to the
few more
tier
chapters in
list.
between the last goal and halftime.
No, but I
Because
like
for
how
some
We
fast
get
it's
to
reason,
going
add
though.
another person to the
the
tier
Oscar just
list.
loves putting Usagi
Gagamaru
everywhere.
finally gets to show up.
Gagamaru finally exists.
Daddy, are you alive?
Finally gets to exist.
No, Dedu's been dead this whole time. Right, so
Only-
shall we start the tier list
All I'm gonna
then?
say is this.
Shouldn't we start the
What
chapter
Do we want
recap
to
first?
do...
Me and
Chapter
him
recap.
have never talked in the same place at the same time.
Wait.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, right. Yeah.
I swear,
Raito?
Dedu, you had it before, no?
Y'all talk about how Leo needs to get a mic. Nah, it's Dedu.
I can hear it. I heard something.
Hi, Vincenzo.
Raito, are we doing the fucking chapter
Poppy!
opinion things while you sort
Hey,
Dedu out?
okay.
Yeah. What the what?
The tier list.
Chapter opinion bullshit.
Yeah. One sec.
My brain's functioning at 10% capacity, you know this.
One
I
sec.
did a
One
math
sec.
test.
To be fair,
Everyone's
his brain
coming in,
isn't
but
operating on 10%
people are still
capacity.
on mute. Yeah. One sec. Let me get the chapter up.
Yeah, Leo, you always hear your name, but you're never here. Well, that's not true. You've been
Right,
on the
who
last
said
2
Leo?
streams. Hello, Dedu?
I was about to type in One Piece, but
No, Pete.
Wrong manga, Raito.
yeah. All right, cool. Let me get the chapter up. We'll do a quick recap.
Oh yeah, Opie says he still can't hear anything.
No.
Daddy, we can hear your mic rustling.
We can hear your mic, we just can't hear you talk.
Oh my god.
The mic is
Am I
working at
finally
least.
gonna have a voice-to-voice interaction with Deity now? Oh my god.
We haven't heard from him in forever.
OP says it doesn't let him hear anything. You guys need to
Yeah.
look through the settings. The settings, like you might have to mess about with the settings a little bit.
No, this website that we use is just garbage. It doesn't work half the time.
You
Well, to
might
be
just have
fair, Discord
Right
crashed
now,
last night when we were trying to talk about the chapter in voice
you might
chat.
have to use a set. Like I've literally had 0 issues with this website.
right now, I physically can't mute myself
Intellectual.
because it's showing me that I don't have an icon. It's showing that I'm offline,
So
and it's showing that I'm already muted.
what are you
Maybe
using?
reload the website.
What are you using? Like what browser? What computer?
I'm using Opera like I always do,
That's why. Why are you using
and I'm on
Opera,
the.
We're
bro?
using Opera.
That why are you using that? It's either Safari or Google Chrome. I told you guys this.
Who the fuck
Yeah,
uses
Safari's what
those?
I'm using, and it works just fine.
Yeah, it works perfectly with Safari.
Right,
I
though.
mean,
Here's the
what
issue.
Microsoft
We could
Edge.
easily just use Discord, but
How?
you
None
don't.
of it allowed.
How? I'm
Up.
using an iPad, bro. How am I supposed to use Discord?
See, that's the issue. You can't use an iPad. You gotta
That
go back.
well, yeah. I mean,
Raito said that he can't use
I'm
Maybe
Discord
doing
you
without
think
his
he's
voice
trying to get a
chat.
with the
computer?
equipment I've got.
Right, though. You gotta be better
Get
than
him on
this.
Facebook.
I'm
Get
doing
an
what I can
X,
with the
brother.
equipment. Unless you got alternatives, I'd love to hear it.
I don't have money, so
Didn't you have a
sorry.
different website that you used when you first started? I went back and like watched some of your older streams, and it
No,
looked like
it's
you
the
used a
same
different
one.
website.
No, it's always
It's
been
always been
this.
this.
Yeah, it's always been this one.
It's always been shit. Raito,
Always been this one.
Raito, great
What's up?
idea. Why don't you just like have someone else connect and fucking stream through their OBS so we can do it through Discord?
It's gonna be somebody else because I don't have OBS. So, Lexio, are you gonna do it?
I don't
Because
have OBS
goddamn, this
either.
is shit.
Yeah, Lexio, are you gonna do it?
Fucking, if you want me to connect to
Well,
fucking
real question here is
your,
who has OBS and can
And
do
you
this
have to be on
weekly?
time every week as well.
well, yeah,
Also,
I don't know.
also have to keep changing my
But
profile.
I'm down to do that if needed. The only issue would be if I get ill, because I am
No, you
prone
can't
to
get ill.
illness. I
You're not
can't
allowed to
be
get sick
ill.
anymore.
Fuck me.
It's not an
Feel like
option.
me, ignore being sick.
I mean, I know
Not an option.
he has OBS, but I don't know if he can do this every week.
Your
Oh my
camera is
god,
very
face!
blurry,
You get
Arrow,
to
but
see
we can
Arrow's
see you.
face.
Wait, what's up?
Your camera is
We were
very
Just
talking
see your
about
blurry.
like
face.
if Raito is gonna stream through Discord, someone else would have to do it with their OBS.
Am I still blurry?
No, you're
No, you're
good
all
now.
good.
Yeah, you're good.
How's my
I think it
audio?
was just
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
very.
your audio. Oh, Daddy, we can hear feedback from your side.
Is my audio like loud
Try and
still,
turn
or?
echo cancellation off.
It's not
Not
loud.
loud.
It's like we can hear you.
Well, I mean, like,
Yeah,
okay,
no, it's
Yeah,
the
I'm
same as
Cat, is
Raito.
it
It's
activating
not.
my backup
is it like how it was?
plan.
What plan is
Dedu,
that? We can hear
you
you fine, you
speak.
know. Can you hear
Did
us?
4
Wow.
seconds.
Me? Yeah, I can hear you, but
No,
okay,
I
hold
mean
up.
Daddy.
Yeah, I can't hear you. I'm currently watching you through my television and talking. I've got about 4 seconds of delay.
Wait,
I'm pretty sure that's normal for streams.
wait, Leo, what am I mad about? Leo said, "Nah, Arrow, you're mad." What was I mad about? I don't remember.
Talking about what Raito
Where's that?
the earlier
The
conversation.
Discord.
Oh, fist fighting. Got it.
What is it
Also,
with
I
you and
feel
wanting
bad for
people to
you,
fight?
Arrow. I
First
feel
the
bad
void
for you.
boxing, and now this.
What's wrong with fist fighting?
It's with kids, Arrow.
Right. Okay.
This is not for kids. This is Blue Lock. It is yaoi. It's fine.
Would you
let
punch
me
this
quickly
one
run
that
through
You
the
I'm
don't.
chat.
You didn't
using?
even know what that meant till last week. You can't use it.
I can. Yes, I can.
Raito.
I didn't learn how to use the
No.
toilet when I was a kid, but just because I figured it out doesn't mean I can't use it. What's that
You
logic?
don't. You haven't delved into yaoi culture yet. You can't use it.
I haven't delved into the toilet either, but it doesn't mean I can't try.
Would
Raito.
you?
Yo,
Do you
Your
want
hand is rated E for everyone.
just to clarify? Do you want
Yeah.
to give me the details so I can connect this to my OBS so that we can use fucking Discord?
We're too late now. The stream's already started. You know
Yeah,
how
we're like
YouTube
10 minutes
works.
in.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Dedo.
it's
I
10
have to
minutes.
warn you this.
Nothing's
Ever
happened.
since
You
I
can
joined,
easily just
things got more random.
restart the live stream.
Nah, it's too
Nah,
much
too much
details to
work.
go through. Um,
Oh,
Also, we have
somebody
to do the whole
mentioned me,
ranking
but
thing.
they were overshadowed.
I was trying to fix this shitty
What is that
little...
profile picture?
Psyche
Have you
K?
ever read Yowie with your life on the line, Arrow?
That's me! Arrow, that's
The
me!
silence.
I plead the Fifth Amendment right. I'm
right,
The
cool.
silence
Let
is
me go through
deafening.
the chapter first. Chapter 317. I've got this on lock. So it turns out we've already played like 35 minutes. Is that 30? Yeah, 35 minutes of the game.
Yeah,
Somehow.
around that time.
They do kick off. So it turns out Rayo's goal was on the 35th minute somehow.
yeah,
So we
that's
do
some bull
kick off.
crap. That's some bull crap.
Yeah, that is bull.
Usually 10 minutes.
we do kick off. We get some exposition from
Yeah.
Kuso about the blue lockers. Get some sick panels with Bachira and Chigri and the rest. These panels look sick. Like the way they drew these guys look so good. Apart from
Yes,
Rin,
yes, yes, it looks very good.
yeah, Rin just looks normal.
Raito, you should color those.
Yeah, I probably should, man. It looks
Yeah.
sick.
Speaking of
I like the
colorings, by
way
the
it looks.
way, I just want to jump in here. Remember that page that got leaked early, the one of Gagamaru diving?
Mm-hmm.
Someone did an AI coloring of that.
Dude,
Yeah, I
AI
saw it.
colorings, I hate them. I
I
hate
I
people who use
saw it.
AI.
It was so bad. It was so like yeah.
I
Not.
saw someone do the 44 Panther Snipe one. Oh my god, it looked so horrible.
That was horrendous.
I just hear, damn it, I got an ad.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be receiving ads from time to time. Hopefully, it's not too much. If it's too much, let me know. I'll turn it off.
I
Oh
don't
yeah, you have been getting ads on like the VODs of your streams, I've noticed.
never
Is that
had
because you got
any
monetized?
ads.
Yeah. I've
Oh, but
been monetized, so I don't actually
yeah.
I don't place the ads, so I don't know when they're gonna appear. Um,
Wait, can we get how much you making?
so
We don't
far,
need to see Raito's bank statement.
no,
We're
so
not
far
seeing
I've
his
made
bank statements. We're just seeing how much he's earning since we're, contributing. We deserve a fair cut.
so far
No,
I've made
no,
a
no, no,
tenner.
no, no.
So
No,
far I've
that's
made a
Raito's
tenner,
money. He needs
so
it for a
nothing
laptop.
to write home about.
Yeah, valid.
It's 20 cents.
Give us a fair cut.
Nothing to write home about. I made a tenner. That's about £1 each, bro.
Nah, right, so fuck these
So
guys.
10
Just,
cents.
invest into the 8th clear team. Not even into us, just the 8th clear team channel. Use it
Right,
for...
Oh, I'm a
Nah.
university student now. Every pound counts. I'll take it.
I'm in college too.
right. Let's
Yeah,
carry
I'm in
on
college
with the
too.
actual chapter, guys.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
not
in.
special in that way, Dedu.
Yeah, but you
I
don't
think
need the
most
money.
of us here are actually in college.
Yeah, me, Arrow, and everyone are all broke college students.
No, Arrow is not broke. I don't
Yeah, he
accept
is not
this.
broke.
Oh,
Does no
right.
one remember? Does no one remember that time
Arrow, I
Arrow
think you're muted.
literally yelled at someone? Do you want me to go get a rack of money and spread it in front of you? Like, I'm
Yeah.
Yes,
sorry.
I remember that.
He's
I
Errol
remember
was
that. I
saying
remember
how
that.
long his money sleeve is.
You see, now he's going to see if he can get like a fucking
Look at that. Do the money sleeve.
That's more money than I have. That's more money than I have.
As I said,
Jesus.
this man is not broke.
I mean,
So
$20
Kuso,
Arrow,
is my
Arrow,
thing.
you're not.
That's like 20
There's no
bucks.
sound. Arrow, no sound.
And yeah, I know exactly what he's
Now,
saying
I don't
here.
know if he's actually cursing or not. It would be funny if he's just
Throw
making
the
all these-
chair! Throw the chair!
Throw the chair. Throw the chair.
Throw the chair.
Okay,
Go on,
so
Arrow, throw the chair.
my mic has just
Quick,
been
someone
muted,
and
not
read
by
his
any
lips.
kind of fucking crazy creature. Just I pressed the button.
Yeah.
Throw the chair.
Right.
I can
So,
hear myself.
oh yeah, it's
You
coming
can hear you
from Dedu's side. Dedu, just mute yourself whilst you're not talking, and you'll be
Or
alright.
just mute yourself in general.
You're probably mine.
Also, Leo, it's
Mhm.
not a real Raito stream without someone crashing out.
Oh,
Usually Arrow.
mean.
Yeah, it's
Flashback
usually
to Arrow crashing out over Natsu last stream.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay,
That
let,
was
wanna
funny, by the
see
way. I'm pretty
how
sure it's the
many
most replayed
things-
part in that VOD.
let me get through this, and then we
Yeah.
can start actually talking
Okay,
about.
yeah.
So yeah, Kuso passes it to Onazi. Onazi gets the ball. We get a little flashback. Onazi says he's never played football before. Kuso says you must be a prodigy. They carry on exchanging passes. So Onazi passes to Bello. Bello passes it to, who does he pass to?
He passes it back to Kuso.
Oh yeah, this back.
Right, yeah. He passes it back to Kuso. We see some exposition. We see like, the Nigeria players getting some clout. And they win the U20 Africa Cup of Nations. And then we see 1 minute left on the board, so 1 minute extra time. Kuso decides to pass it to Onazi. He does a nice crossing. Onazi takes a shot mid-air, which turns out is one of his superpowers. And Isagi tries to. I don't know why Isagi is there, anyways, but Isagi tries to block it alongside IQ. Gagamaru is ready though, and we get to see a little bit of Gagamaru's training. And his letter says, "You're still just using your talent to fight. Acquire a goalkeeper's body by undergoing some special batting practice." Right. So turns out his training was catching what looks like baseballs coming from a rapid firing machine. And to be honest, fair play, because that looks hard as shit. I don't know how he's doing that, but yeah,
Yeah, it'll look.
he's good. He's good.
I
Like,
mean,
you just gotta give it to him at
Yeah.
this point.
yeah.
He's very
Hey,
good. Also, OP
hey,
is
okay,
here.
hold up. I'm gonna say this. I need to just test this. I'm gonna mute here. I'm gonna just scream into my microphone because I want to test something.
Okay, cool.
Please don't kill our
Okay.
ears, Arrow. I have
I'm
class
muting,
tomorrow.
so
I
it's just
don't
gonna
want
look
my
like
ears
I'm
bleeding.
screaming.
He's
It's gonna
gonna
look like I'm
mute.
screaming, but I'm gonna be muted.
Okay.
Like, I'll be like that.
Bye bye.
Okay. Yeah, we can't hear anything.
Yeah.
Really
How
now,
do you
because he's mute.
Is he screaming? It doesn't look like he's screaming. At least he's
It
not
doesn't
putting any
really
effort
look
into
like he's
it.
screaming.
What is
If you're gonna scream, don't be a bitch about it and go
Arrow
all out.
faking
Arrow.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not a scream, motherfucker.
Well,
That's
I
just
wasn't screaming. I was
loud.
putting I was putting my mouth towards my microphone because I needed to see if this is what's actually happening, so I know how to fix it.
Okay.
Oh no, apparently OP can't hear anything on his PC now.
No.
Yeah. That sucks to
There's
suck,
too many
OP.
people
Anyway,
here.
where were we at with the chapter?
Yeah, so
Gagamaru training with
Gagamaru's training.
baseballs.
We see him doing his training, catching baseballs, and then Onazi takes his shot. Looks like he's going top bins, but for Gagamaru, like, this is nothing. This guy says like the baseball travel way faster. This puny shot isn't gonna get past me. And he says, "I am Japan's guardian deity," and obviously saves the ball top bins, which this panel looks nice as well. Very nice panel of the save. and then that's half time. First half done. He says, "I've got this on lock," and it's 2-0 to Blue Lock. I actually thought it'd be more than 2-0 at this point, to be honest. 2-0 for
Yeah,
Blue
you'd
Lock.
think a bunch of time went
For it
by.
being
They'd have
halftime,
scored,
yeah,
but
I think it'd be at least
based on like
3.
actual matches that I've watched, they can go like 10 minutes, 30 minutes without scoring.
Yeah.
I wanna.
Oh, Pete just said, "Wait, I'm so stupid." What? Wait, let's see.
The laptop
His
was
laptop
mute.
was muted.
My laptop is muted. Wow.
Okay,
Guys,
Loki.
can I give my opinion on the chapter first? I want to give my opinion on the chapter.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
okay, so Lectio said he's gonna give his opinion last, so we're gonna go.
That's it.
Joking. All right, cool. Lexio, you go first, and
Okay, so first of all, I quite like the start of the attack. I think it's just
Boo.
awful pacing, by the way. The fact that in the span of 5 chapters, we've had 45 minutes worth go by. This has been 5 chapters,
why
45
is it
minutes.
awful though? Like it's just they're just
That's
getting
so
through it quickly.
fast. That's
Yeah, I
way too.
mean,
When you
I don't think this
compare,
game is
like,
that
a,
important. That's why.
a lot of people, a lot of people were complaining about how long things drawn out in like the NEL, but now it's just went the other way. Like, sure, we've got this isn't that important of a game, but to do the first half in 5 chapters is way too fast. Because that means what? The whole match is going to be 10 chapters at most for a 90-minute game. I
I
don't like
mean,
that. I
the
think that's way too quick.
the thing is, you can't have 30 chapters per match. Really, like this game's not that important. So I think it's nice that we're able to
Yeah,
get
the
through it
only
quite quickly.
reason
Yeah,
we have
but
this match is really to show their growth, it seems.
Yeah,
at the same time, this is the U20 World Cup. Doing a full half of a 90-minute game in 5 chapters is ridiculous.
I don't know, man. I don't think
I
it's that.
don't think I don't think you can spend like over 100 chapters on a single game in the NEL to then spend the first game of the U20 World Cup. One of their halves is 5 chapters.
But you're saying that as if this is gonna be every game. It's not gonna be every game.
No, I know, but it's still ridiculous to have the first one, in my opinion. Also, I don't like that the fact that it was pointed out that the source of strength lies in Karasu, Aiku, and Isagi. Only one of them to have done anything this match so far, like anything of significant value, should I say, is Karasu. Isagi's done stuff, but it's not like he's a source of strength. And Aiku's literally done nothing. They call out other characters and like they give them compliments, but at the same time, it's not really anything special for those characters if you're complimenting every character, especially when he then proceeds to say Isagi's the beating heart or whatever he said, something like that.
Um,
Yeah, he said the one holding them together is Isagi, which is just wrong considering he's not the one who's been making the plays for the most part. He's not the one who's been sourcing most of the counterattacks. He's been doing very little in terms of actual like handling the team. Then we move on to seeing their flashback and cool. It was all right. I feel like it was a bit unnecessary. We could have just went without seeing this, to be fair. Like the first bit of them as kids. I think I'll get on to the whole Africa Cup in a sec, but I think that wasn't necessary because I think we already knew enough about them as kids from the previous flashbacks. This was literally just an extra bit of fluff, in my opinion. Then we move on to the Nigeria Cup, in which I think it's heavily implied, based on the news clippings we see, and then immediately going into the Africa Cup champions. They won their last game 6-0.
Mm-hmm.
So there's supposedly 2 new gens in Africa. So not only did Nigeria, who so far is one of the most fraudulent teams we've ever seen in Blue Lock, not only did they somehow beat 2 teams that should have new gens on them, only explanation is the new gens didn't compete for some reason because they're just cocky or whatever. But they also somehow, Onazi, who's not even managed to make a goal yet, somehow scored 6-0. Sure, you could say other people scored, but still, 6-0.
Hear me out, right?
In a tournament that's meant to have 2 new gens, their finals match was 6-0. That's ridiculous.
Well, we can assume that's not their finals match, but a match during their going up, because we saw the results of the finals match, and those aren't the same thing. We can't assume that that we have
Okay.
the one game, another magazine, and them all be the same game. No, we're assuming it's during their growing up, like during their period playing.
Okay. I'm assuming, based on their appearance in the thing and their uniform being the exact same,
It's
is
recent.
still.
It's
What?
recent enough. It's recent enough.
Yeah, it's still the Africa Cup. So they still somehow won one of the Africa Cup matches 6-0. They could have won it against a bad team, sure, I'll accept that. But also, they won the entire Africa Cup when there's meant to be a new gen in Egypt and a new gen in Morocco, I think it was.
Yeah, it was Morocco.
Yeah, so that makes that to me either means we're going to find out that the new gens didn't compete in the Africa Cup, or it's going to be they somehow have beaten 2 new gens in that tournament, or maybe they played against only one, or they didn't play against any and other teams. They still beat teams that somehow beat new gen teams. So that means with where Japan is right now, we're saying they're scaling above members of the new gen. Which no, it's got to be a case of they didn't compete. Which on top of that, in my opinion, should have been something that was brought up that like, yeah, sure, they won against the
Raito, oh, he's also here.
they won the African Cup,
Oh,
but they lost to
my bad.
they didn't actually play against the new gens. Because if you're telling me that somehow a shot that Gagamaru is good, don't get me wrong, Gagamaru is amazing, but he is not top tier right now. He's definitely the best goalkeeper we've seen. Based on just the level of players we know exist, there is no way he's going to be new gen level goalkeeper.
Hi, Omi. Hi, Suki.
So if you're somehow saying
Hi.
that these guys have beat 2 new gen level players when Onazi can't even score a goal on Gagamaru, it feels very. I don't know what the word I should use is. Very Mickey Mouse. That's the best term I can think of in this situation.
Yeah. So in terms of like the whole 6-0 stuff, like who knows, they might have been playing, I don't know, but like Congo or something and beat them
Chad. They might be
6-0.
playing Chad.
Like literally you could be playing any random team and beat them 6-0. In terms of the new gen stuff, yeah, new gen stuff, we don't know what these new gens are on. The thing with under 20s teams, well, in real life anyways, is the players are really interchangeable. So they always come and go. They're not always the same players. So it could be a thing where the new gens didn't play in the African Cup of Nations. On top of that, you normally the African Cup of Nations. I don't know about the U20 version, but the adult version are normally played through the season, and so players have to get permission to go out of their season games to play Cup Nations, and so maybe these U20 players were still playing for the sorry the what you call the new gen players were playing for their clubs, didn't get permission to go play for in the Cup of Nations. We don't know. So all we know is that they've been crowned the winners of the African Cup. So we just gotta take it for what it is. Um, Another thing as well is right now they're only losing 2-0 to Japan. Like we see them as being a bad team, but they're a bad team that at the moment, they're still only losing 2-0 to a really good Japan team.
Less than a year ago, most of these players were strikers. What do you mean a really good team? The team's good.
So
Don't
you
get
don't
me
think
wrong,
the Japan team's good?
saying that they're good, but saying that they're a really good Japan team is very inaccurate. They're the best Japan U20
They're
team we've
better
had
than
seen in the
the Japan
story.
team they
But
replaced.
also, the Japan team they replaced was a team that I think everyone would assume was going to be last place in the fucking group stage. Like, currently, they're not a amazing Japan team, because at the end of the day, half of them are still developing into their roles. Gagamaru, this is only his second 90-minute game as a goalkeeper.
Okay, so
That's
in
that's
your
a lot of
opinion,
inexperience.
this Japan team's bad then? Is that what you?
No, I'm saying they're a good team, but calling them a really good team is just not true.
Well, okay, so
Yeah,
we
it's
don't expect them.
definitely
You don't expect them to go far then.
no. Obviously, I do because it's the narrative of the story.
So which one is it?
What do you mean? Which one is it?
Are they a really good team or are they not?
They're not a really good team.
They're
That
not.
doesn't change the narrative of the story.
Okay, so they're just gonna scrape by through plot then, according to you.
Do you believe after this game they are going to have any games where they win by a difference of more than two or
Yes.
two?
Yes.
Because I think this is the only game we get where they're going to win by a difference of two or more.
There will
They're
be.
going to. All of the other games are going to be very close, in my opinion.
Yeah, the games will be close, but I do think there will be other games where they win by a difference of 2.
I don't think so. And I also think this Japan team, while yes, it's definitely better than the previous Japan team, realistically, it shouldn't be on the level of. Realistically,
hold
I don't think.
Hold up. I'm sorry. Is the topic like? I haven't been listening. I'll be honest, but I am interested because it's getting very heated.
You're
What's the
very
topic?
low.
Am I?
Yeah, I
Am I
had
very
to
low?
walk away
Yes,
for a minute.
very low, Arrow.
So,
Really?
Yeah, I
that,
had to walk away
I'm
for a minute.
loud?
So what are we talking about?
You're low. You're
you're
very
low.
low.
Oh, I'm low?
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're quiet.
For once, you're very low.
Okay, how's this? Am
So,
I any better now? Or
that's
Better.
better. That's
Yeah.
a lot better.
Yeah, it's better.
this is better?
Basically, Raito said they're losing only 2-0 to a really good Japan team. And I said calling them a really good team feels very inaccurate.
Feels disingenuous.
Yeah, they're a good team, don't get me wrong, they're better than the previous Japan team. And if you want to state that they are the best of the Japan U20 teams so far, from what we know, they are. However, saying that they are a really good team feels very inaccurate considering less than a year ago in the canon timeline, they were a team mostly comprised of strikers. This is Gagamaru's second 90-minute game as a goalkeeper.
I
That
don't think.
inexperience.
Here's the thing. I don't think that. Okay, I agree to a point, but I think Japan still is considered a really good team. Like,
I think what I think the thing is here is right now, I don't think you can consider them a really good team because they don't have the experience. I think by the time we get to the
does that mean you can't consider Charles a really good player because he doesn't have the experience, or Nagi, or Rayo?
you do bring up a fair argument there. But at the same time, I feel like Charles, yeah, I can agree that Charles isn't a really good player. Because the whole thing about the reason he went to the NEL specifically was to train up. Because he wasn't good enough to be.
No, because he didn't know enough about soccer. It's not that he wasn't
Yeah.
good; it's that he didn't know enough. It's the same thing as Nagi, but that doesn't take away from your innate talent. Nagi was in the top 6 best blue lockers in the second selection. After the second selection, despite knowing very little about the sport,
good.
he was the best in
don't believe
Stratum 5.
I don't think you can say they're very good.
I think you can say. I could think you can say off of what we. Okay, assume. Okay, how I look at it. Nigeria is the first national team that we've seen that isn't Japan. The first full national team, unless I'm mistaken. This is the first full national team we've seen,
Oh
and
no,
been able
this is
to
the first one.
that isn't Blue Lock. Now, for that, if this is the scale of the world, right? Because remember, Ego was like, "Oh, Japan is." Again, am I loud? Am I loud, or am I still like?
No, you good.
You're
Okay.
good.
Yeah,
Am
you're
I
all
am
good.
I ear raping? Am I peaking? Like, what's the?
No,
You're
you good.
not
You good.
ear raping. It's just very. It's kind of weird because I thought my end was just lagging, so your audio would be really loud and then really quiet. I don't know if it's an issue with you or if it's an issue with just my phone.
It sounds
I,
good
It's
to me right
perfect
now.
for me.
okay.
Yeah.
Then how I look at it is this. Um, Ego said that Japanese football was second rate, right? They were considered second rate amongst the world. Granted, the only regard he says they were second rate was the offense. Even Sai quotes Ego and Sai both consider the offense to be mid, but the defense to be strong. So going against them, we can still consider Japan to be second rate. Now they went through their training and all their stuff, and now we have the new Japan team. We have the new Blue Lock Japan team. Now they're playing off against another country, and this other country is supposed to be of world class skill. It's supposed to be of world class talent, right? It's supposed to be the bar. This is where you should be. And if that's what Nigeria is, then they themselves are either a very mid team going against what Ego's been saying. They are an exception to where they are also a country with second rate players, or Blue Lock is just really that good now. Because when you look at it, it makes more sense to go with the third option. Because being crowned the Africa champions, the champions of Africa, the narrative is very much pushing this idea of they're a very strong country. So I don't think in the capacity that they're necessarily weak. What I do think is that Japan is overshadowing them now, and they are just making them seem weak because of how good of a team they are. I do admit there are some consistencies, but I think the fact that you bring up the mention of, oh, this is Gagamato's only second 90-minute game. Okay, but the other 30-minute games, 30, 45-minute games, were already on a higher level than this game. The PXG versus Bastion München game is in my opinion, the highest tier of skill soccer that Isagi has ever involved himself in. He said it himself. This is the most intense 11 on 11 match I've ever played. And Gagamaru was actively performing decent in that game. He stopped range shot. He did one other thing I can't remember. He failed a couple goals, sure, but that has to happen. The bottom line is that he was already playing at a higher level in the NEL than he is right now. So you can say it was only his 90-minute game. Yeah, but I think the Japan U20 game was harder for Gagamaru. The former Japan U20 game was harder than this one right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I
but
agree with that.
so then you come to the realization Blue Lock is just that good. It doesn't matter how many games of talent of how many games of experience he has. If you're just that good, you are just that good. There are natural prodigies. To give an example, there are gamers who go out there who've never touched a specific video game in their life, but they pick it up and they're professional level very quickly. They don't need a lot of experience to get to that high level, and you can't say that they're not good because they lack the experience when the feats and talent that we have from these people justifies their skill. So I'm kind of siding with Raito on this one, in my opinion. I didn't mean to yap a bit, but that's where I'm at.
My
Arrow,
my
are you
opinion.
like, are you trying to become a
Raito.
professional debater? Because what the heck?
No, I just when I'm not yapping, I'm good. Okay. My father hates this because I will argue everything, and I grew up learning how to argue well. Because if I wanted to make a point and I didn't want to do something, I better have a good reason for it. So I made sure if I'm making a case for anything, I have some point for it. And when I'm not yelling, I think I'm pretty coherent, and I have good.
No,
Well-
you're always pretty coherent. It's just sometimes the argument would kill ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that,
you are a really good
that-
debater.
Nah,
That's why I
I
never
will say
wanna
I
you
would
are
debate.
good.
I think I would side with Raito on this one personally. I would
I
side
want
with
Get
to-
in.
But yeah, Arrow, that whole
I want
reason
to
of you being
state my
really a
point.
debater is the reason I never want to get into an
W's in the chat.
argument
W's
with
in the
you
chat.
I want. Can I state my point now?
Mm-hmm.
because you're way
Like
too
my
good at
counter to
arguing.
Arrow.
Sure, and then someone else can
So
jump in because I don't need to take the stream.
yeah, my counter to Arrow is that Blue Lock is definitely a good team, and I don't deny that. My expression was they're not a really good team because, and my reasoning behind this belief is that if you took Blue Lock right now, I do not believe they could beat the majority of the U20 World Cup teams.
I disagree. I think if you put Blue Lock, if you scale Blue Lock's team against other countries, I think Blue Lock is better than 70% of them.
I believe that of the current teams that would be in this World Cup, I believe that get um we would get Blue Lock losing to Germany, Blue Lock losing to Italy, Blue Lock losing to France, Blue Lock losing to Spain. I think with the current state of the team, whilst they are very good, whilst they are good and they could put up a very good fight, that is what I wanted to say. I do not believe they are good enough to actually win these matches. I
Here's
do
the
believe
concern I have with you though, on that
Is
though.
this with Sai or without him?
Not, I'm
Without.
assuming
this
without
is
Sai.
current
Is
state.
okay,
Current state.
wait.
But I'll also
Okay.
say Blue Lock as a whole is vastly stronger scope wise, full team wise, than any other team we've encountered. Usually on a team, there's one to three or four strong ace players. Everyone else is pretty mid.
Mm-hmm.
Like let's look at, for example, let's take a look at Bass Dimension, right? Um, let's go to the NEL bids and we just look at this, right?
Okay,
Look at Bass
but
Dimension.
I want to.
Yeah, but the strong. Let's take this: the strongest club in Germany, right? So a
That's
very
the
strong German
issue,
club.
though. As you just said, it's the strongest club in Germany. It's the strongest club, is the specific thing. You would also get the strongest ace players from most of the other German teams on the
You
German
would, and I'm not denying
ace
that.
team.
But in the
So
scope of things, we realize that's not the case. When we're going
I
into the
think
game, are you going
comparing.
to assume Bunny on the Spain team is going to have equal relevance to every other striker on the team? No, there's going to be some no names who are just not that good. This is why on the
Yeah,
Nigeria team we have the four ace players, and then no one else really cares. It's those four characters versus the scale of our Blue Lock team. And while those one or two ace players like Kaiser and Ness, for example, on Bastion München, are very, very good, the scaling against the other people isn't relevant. Like I would say Nico, Audio, and IQ are better defenders than the majority of defenders in the U20 World Cup that we are going to see. And I think that if that point alone, you compare our strikers to other strikers, they definitely are superior to them. And then you scale it on the scope of a team. Okay, the best player on this team, there might be four of them that all score 100 points, but everyone else is scoring 50s. On Blue Lock, maybe you'll have one person who hits one or two people who hit 100, but everyone else is scoring 80s and 90s. Like, scope wise, they are better.
I think.
And
Okay,
that's
so
the issue.
my disagreement here comes from. Obviously, yes, we will only see one or two good players on teams. That's more of a storytelling stance, though, because they don't have time to focus on all these players. And I think everyone here can agree that's just the issue of Kanashiro isn't very good at writing for huge casts. So I think it's a
Yeah.
case of realistically, these background players that we're seeing that are just background players, whilst sure they're not really doing incredible performances, I do believe that say if we went like stat rating wise, they would all be like 80s level players with like
But what does that
You
matter?
also remember, you go stats wise, Nagi is a top 5 character in the Blue Lock project. But performances speak louder than stats. That's
Mm-hmm.
why you
okay,
can't go off of like paper experience. You have to go by what you can quantify. Numbers are only go you so far because Nagi was a stat total equal to Bado. Charles and Ness have higher stat totals than both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Numbers
okay,
don't
so
always make your case. You got to make feat cases of
okay,
performances. Sorry.
I understand that, and what I'm getting at right now is I believe that whilst the Japanese team is definitely a good team, and they could put up very good performances and fights. I think as a team, they are not, you can't call them really good because currently they are not one of the best U20 teams in the world. There are
I,
definitely U20 teams
they are
currently better
100%.
than them.
Okay, but those U20 teams aren't quantified as U20 teams. They're quantified in the scale of Kaiser and those who back him up. Kaiser, Ness, and those who back him up. Lorenzo and those who he supports. Again, Charles and Loki Charles, Loki, and if there isn't speculated the new Generation 11, they're going to carry the France team. France is considered the best country in the world right now, but let's be honest. Charles, Loki, and this suspected new Generation 11 are going to be the only strong characters on that team. I don't think during that game there will be a single character that has an issue with some random side back or some random defensive midfielder. It's going to be Loki, Charles, and this random new Generation 11 who cause them all the issue because quantifiably those are the only characters that can scale equally. You think
I
so?
think
You're
saying
telling me? Do you think the
because
majority of blue lockers are actually losing to the majority of randoms? Is what you're telling
no,
me? Well, then they're better than the majority of randoms.
yeah, they're better than the majority of randoms,
So
but
then they're a
but
really good team. If you scale over 20, if you are in the top 25 percentile, I would consider you very good. And I think Blue Lock is in that that
okay,
25th percentile.
I can agree that each of the players individually are very good. They scale above the majority of the characters. I can agree with that. But as a team versus the other teams, I think because of the peak standout players on the other teams, for the most part, they will be rated higher than the Japan team as a team.
But then
Because
that's
I
not
feel like,
that's the point I'm making is that they're not it's not the team. It's those outliers. Like that's why you don't typically include outliers in estimations because it overcalculates the data. It gives you inaccurate data. If you have a scale of all 50s and then there's a 90 at the end, there's clearly an outlier that you typically don't calculate into your like final thing. You'll be like, okay, typically this is what you'll get. There was one outlier which would give you a rating of this, but typically you're going to see this. Those outliers are better than the majority of blue lockers, yes, but those outliers don't get to outweigh the fact that 90% blue lock beats 90% of the no names and lose to the prominent character, like lose to the very strong Loki's, Charles, Nesses. That's the point I'm
but
making. If you have a top 50 of blue lock of U20 characters, all of the current blue lockers I think are hitting in that top 50. You take all of the other characters in um like the story that are no names on these national teams, they're not going to the full teams aren't ranking in the top 50. That's because Blue Lock is significantly better than them. So, by that, am I making this up? Like Blue Lock, if they're better than the majority of no names, they are inherently better than the majority of teams.
yeah,
The
but
only
you're
people that they're
talking
not
about
are the
you're
outliers.
talking no, because right now you're talking about individual players. You're saying that the Blue Lockers as individual players are better than the majority of the
Yes,
no-name
because if you
individual
put the
players.
individual, because you scale the individuals against the no names, and then you realize, you
Can I
put all the
I'm not
really good
saying
individual players
my
onto one
statement
can
team.
I
My
can I also
statement has
say
nothing
something?
to do with individual players. It has to do with the teams. At the end of
What's
the day, even if the teams are like majority of them are bad, even if somehow one player is carrying the team to be the best team in the world, that team is still the best team in the world
But
at the
also
end
that's
of
not
the day.
But then that's not a
also
quantifiable
also
claim.
we need to consider this, right? Blue Lock took all the best attackers in Japan and put them together, right? Now, these are all the best attackers, so they're all good players in their own rights, right? They're all
Hmm.
actually good footballers, and they put them in one team. Whereas other teams will have players that are midfielders, that are defenders of various different skill level. So the defenders and the midfielders of other teams may not even be up to scratch when it comes to the attackers of the Blue Lock team. And I know the attackers are playing out of position right now, but they're still leveraging their attacking prowess in these games.
Once again, my point isn't that as individuals they're that as individuals they're better. My point is that I don't believe I personally I can't call them very good or really good because I don't believe they could win against the majority of these teams.
Okay, but that's
So,
not a fair. But that's not a fair comparison because okay, let's say you're playing the game. We think France is going to beat Blue Lock, correct?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But realistically, if you
No.
take out the no names and just leave Loki, Charles, and that new generation 11, those three are pulling out 85 to 95% of the work for that team. Meaning, if you were to get rid of them, they're still destroying Blue Lock. So
Mm.
it's not the France team, it's just these specific characters who are French. That's not a justifiable claim. If you want to say the France team is better, you have to say in the capacity of the France team being just Loki, Charles, and them are better because they're being carried in a match by these characters. But as an overall scope, Blue Lock is better than the majority of teams because these teams are getting carried by 3 players. The scope average of teams, Blue Lock is better. If you gave all their individual totals are mattering here because of the scope of the team. You add up the individual scores to one team total, Blue Lock is going to have a higher average than the France team.
Also, the Nielsen makes a good point here. He says you do need a strong defense just to deal with Blue Lock, whether your team, the opposition team itself, is strong or weak. You still need a strong defense just to deal with Blue Lock.
Yeah. Can I
Okay,
just
once again, my opinion is based around the fact, and I get what you're saying, Arrow, and I don't deny
Yeah,
what you're
I
saying.
get what you're saying as well, but you just, okay, I understand. I'll let you
I
finish your
think
point. I understand what you're
I
getting at.
think the point
I see where
is
you're coming from.
me.
I actually agree with Lexio to some degree, real quick.
Yeah, me and you are
same
looking at
here?
it from different angles, Arrow. Because I can agree that if we just took it as the individual characters and there are cumulative scores on the team, Blue Lock would average out to be better than the other teams. I don't deny that. But the way I'm taking it is, instead of you averaging everything out across the teams aren't an average of all their players in my mind. The teams are the addition of all the players. I think the addition of all these players because they have players like Loki, Charles, the potential new gen, France adds up to being a better team because of how heavily carried they're getting. So even if these players are definitely going to not be anywhere near the level of the Blue Lockers, because the Blue Lockers does definitely have a stronger, as Dennis just
Yes,
said, a
yes,
stronger
okay,
concentration
yeah,
of players.
that's
I
exactly my
think
point. Stronger,
because
yeah, go ahead. Your point.
I can agree. Blue Lock has a stronger. If we're talking about the concentration of players, Blue Lock has a very good concentration of players, if not a fucking incredible concentration of players. But I think as an overall team, because that they because other teams have some of the best players in the world, and those players are carrying as an overall team, Japan is still not scoring as well.
But the thing is that my point, yes, the Nelson or Howard Thomas
This
or
one,
Howard, yes, they said exactly what I'm saying. I believe a stronger concentration would make you the stronger team because we've even seen that one individual strength can destroy an entire team of really good players. Like let me give you a good example. All right, Botto on Team X versus um
Team Z.
yeah, for Team Z. Team Z has an overall still stronger concentration of has a stronger concentration of players, right?
Mm.
And I would say they're the better team. But Botto was still able to beat them because he was an overwhelmingly strong individual force in that moment that overpowered them, right? He
Mm.
was a stronger individual force, but the rest of his team was shit. Team Z is
Yeah,
still the strongest team. Was still the strongest team in that building. And I'll say this, I think they were relative to Team V in terms of just overall concentration because you had what, like 6 or 7 really good people? Isagi, Bachara, Chigiri, Kunigami, Raichi, Gagamaru. Am I missing anyone?
Higaguri.
say them again.
That's
Come
Yeah,
everyone.
on.
six people. So
No,
Yeah,
six
that's
people
everyone.
that
no,
so
you've missed someone.
Igaguri, he didn't really do much. Igaguri, Narahaya,
No,
Imo.
no. If you're counting their performances in the first selection, I feel like you have to include Kuon in a way.
Nah, you cheated.
Yeah, but he cheated.
They would have lost to Team V if not for Kuon. At the end of the day, you can't deny that. If we're talking about performance,
Yeah,
He
he's
also
totally
cheated
a
for them.
cheater.
They would have lost if you took away
Honestly,
Bashida. You
Yeah.
would have lost if you took away Isagi. That means nothing. You were lost in the
cheated
grand
to
scope of.
say
I-
that. Well,
the thing is,
Can
if you
I-
take away Imamura, they're not losing. If you take away Naruhaya, they're not losing.
If you take away Kuon and instead put them with a normal
But
person,
a normal
put it with a normal person, they're probably still winning because
Yeah.
they wouldn't have to play 10v11 the whole game.
yeah, exactly.
True, to be fair.
Can I make a point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on.
So this whole argument seems to stems of what do you quantify being the better team means? Does being the better team means you have a higher overall, or does being the better team means your results are better than the other teams?
I would say you're the better team when you look at your overall capabilities. Like the whole again, Alexio and I have two different points, and I think both are valid. I think
Yeah.
the average of the team versus the addition of the team, and I think that's because like Team V was a very strong team just using Nagi, Zantetsu, and Rao. They were the addition. I think, and Team Z was the multiplication.
Average.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is that on average, Team Z was the better team because they had a higher concentration of skilled players, despite Team V having better individual players. They had more individuals, but they had stronger individuals, but less individuals. But I still think that a stronger team is dictated by the overall average strength of your team. Because the Blue Lock Japan team, they were considered shit, but they had really good defense.
Mm-hmm.
They were considered shit because the overall scope of the team was bad. Like, you have a good team, and I understand your point, but in my opinion, I think that with Nigeria here, we're considering them a bad team because the only good parts of them are Onazi, Kuso, and not even Bello. Obaboni is kind of ass too. Those two are the strong individual players, but they're strong individuals, but the whole rest of the team seems to suck.
Yeah.
So I would say they're not a very strong team, but they're doing the individual thing. These individuals were overpowering them. But overall, there's like the teams with new Gen 11s, I think might be stronger than them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think teams that are stronger that have a denser concentration of skilled individuals as opposed to one really talented one.
One sec. Can Suki,
Okay.
you weigh in because you've been
Because it's also like
sending messages.
stronger team versus the team with the stronger player. That's how I look at it. Because like you put Ronaldo on a team of like you versus a team of like U20 players, and then you throw Ronaldo on a team with like U15s. The U20s, average wise, are likely going to have a better concentration and better skill for the overall. But the other team is going to be considered stronger because they have fucking Ronaldo. One individual
Here's the
player
question.
outshines them.
I do want to clarify. Here's the question. In that situation, do you think Ronaldo is carrying his team to the win?
Yes! Yes!
Exactly. And that's the point I'm getting at. I think
That's why he's strong.
even if
That
they're
doesn't make that
U20,
that doesn't make that U15 stronger than the U20 team.
That's true.
It makes Loki stronger than the
That
Blue
is true.
Japan team.
No,
It makes
no.
Ronaldo
Okay.
better than the U20s. It doesn't make the U15s better than the U20s. It makes Ronaldo better than the U20s because he's the reason they're winning. He's the
way
sole reason.
Get it? I can agree with you, Arrow, but the way I was looking at it when Raito first said it is the team that is, if there is a team capable of winning a game against another team, that is the better team. That is what
But
I was breaking
circumstances matter.
that was the situation I was breaking it down to in the start.
Yeah.
You can't call the Japan team a very good team.
Does that mean Team X is better than Team V? Team Z, sorry.
Depends at what point you take it.
So it does matter with circumstances. So circumstances do matter.
Well,
If one
Japan
team is able to beat another team, you said if one team is able to beat another team, they're inherently the stronger team. Well, Team X beat Team Z, but Team Z is the stronger team. Why? Because circumstances. Circumstances matter.
I disagree with that.
Yeah, I agree with Lexia.
You just
my
made your
point-
point. You just made the
No,
case.
My point wasn't. The reason I said when do we take it is because in their game against Team X, yeah, they are the weaker team. But if we're taking Team X at the end of the first election and we're taking Team Z at the end of the first election, Team Z has grown to become the better team.
But that's
They weren't.
circumstance. You just said circumstance. If one team can beat another team, then they're stronger. Well, Team X beat Team Z. Why? Because there were extraneous circumstances despite Team Z being the stronger team. If they're playing to win in that moment, they win. Like Team Z wins. If both teams are playing like normal teams, Team Z does win. They're the stronger team, but they lost because of Bado's individual talent. That's the
They lost
point there.
because they lost because they weren't working well together as a team.
And
Which is
because
definitely-
yes, but that's a factor. Bado's individual talent united his team. They couldn't unite themselves, but it's still a matter of circumstances do matter for the situation. And because one individual player there with a team of nobodies beat a team of strong individuals, circumstances have to apply.
They lost that match because they weren't working well together as a team. At the end of the day, that makes you a bad team. If you then start working well together as a team and can actually play, because at the end of the day, they started tackling.
This comes
cool.
this comes back to the players. Then this comes back to the players. If you take Loki, Charles, and the new Gen 11, and you just put them on a team, those three, they're still beating Blue Lock. They still are. Because it's not the France team beating Blue Lock, it's Charles, Loki, and the new Gen 11 who represent France as a country beating Blue Lock. It's not the team, it's those three players. It wasn't Team V who was going to beat Team Z. It was Nagi, Raito, and Zantetsu. Those were the three who were carrying their team, and no one else did anything of value. That's what's going to happen with France. So overall, stronger team, Japan, stronger individuals in that scope, in that space that offset the scale, France. And France offsets it so much that they win. That's the thing. You have
that.
Yeah, let OP. What?
Yeah, sorry. I'm done.
Give
done.
us your opinion.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we haven't gotten everyone else's opinion on the chapter.
honestly, but yeah, no, I heavily agree with Lexio actually, because Blue Lock is a series about results, and we see that hammered in time and time again. It doesn't matter if somebody got a goal from scraps, a goal is a goal, and we see that reiterated in the NEL as well. And so when you're talking about like individual players versus the overall thing, the thing is, Charles, Loki, and the new Gen 11 are still on the team. The team includes them because they are on the team, just by definition. So them winning, the team that wins is the stronger team because they won. You can include other various circumstances. Oh, a player was injured, whatever. The two teams that were playing at the time, one team lost, the other one won. That makes the team that won the stronger team. And Ego would support this. Like, that's how Ego works as well. When we look at this, he cares for results. So the team that wins is the stronger team, even if that strength is what's the word? Even if that strength
Offset?
is like offsetted or not naturally distributed. If it's skewed one way or skewed the other way, it's still the stronger team.
I want to ask people's opinion on the Manshine versus Barcher debate. Which team is the stronger team?
Manshine was the stronger team.
In that match, Barcher was the stronger team.
Barcher, in my opinion, Barcher was the stronger team because if they weren't the stronger team, they wouldn't have been able to win.
Exactly.
If Nagi had locked in, they would have
But he didn't.
Nagi wasn't
made
locked
the team
in. At the end
worse.
of the day, you're saying if this one player did better, they would have won. But that player didn't do better.
But
Okay,
you
now
gotta
we really
know
want to
that
chime in.
it's
Now
on
we
a
really
game-by-game
want to chime in.
basis. Wait. It's on a game-by-game basis. Arsenal is better than Nottingham Forest, but Nottingham Forest can beat Arsenal on any given day. It doesn't mean that Nottingham Forest is a better team than Arsenal. Arsenal is still the better team, even though they lost.
No, it means on that team the other team was the better team. The team that
But
beat
they're not,
Arsenal
though.
on that day
But we know
is the better team.
on that day they were the better team. But who's actually the better team? Who's actually the better team?
The better team overall is different from just the better team period.
So what are we talking about? We're just talking about on the day.
So
because
if we're talking
originally
about this,
we was talking about Nigeria and Japan and Blue Lock. So are we talking
yeah,
about
we're
on the
talking
day
about
or
how
are we talking about overall?
Japan is not a very good team because 9 times out of 10, the other teams in the U20 would beat them, in my current opinion. I don't think
Really?
they're
Yeah,
beating
but they're
France.
not beating
Yeah.
them as a team. They're beating them as a carry. That's the
Wait, I
point.
didn't get
That's
that.
still a
But they're
team.
still
That is still a
But
losing.
is that
team.
At the
yes,
end
they
of the
That's still
day,
a
represent.
That's
team.
still a victory.
But you're okay. Yes, in terms of title, yes, they're a team. But in the scope of a team sport, you're not. If you aren't impacting the game at all, and you get carried to where you don't touch the ball or impact to any significant degree, and if anything, you're losing every single matchup. You're getting carried to a victory. Yes, you're on the team, but you're not contributing any kind of impact to that team. Like,
That
okay, let's say my company, right? Let's say I work for a company, and my company's in the news for hitting record profits, but I did nothing to contribute to that record profit. If anything, I was actually hindering them. And every time where a situation came up where I could generate more profit, I failed to do so. Sure, I'm still part of the company, but I shouldn't be praised for getting the company for helping the company get record profits when I inherently did nothing about it. The top earners of the company who earned all that money, they should be praised for it because
yeah,
they
but at
did
the
the
end of the
work.
day,
Of course,
but
I'm
you
part of
we
the. Of
excel.
course, in terms of the overall scope and simplifying it, yes, I'm part of the company. Sure, but I'm not impacting to any positive degree. That's the issue. If you want to be considered a part of the team, impact the game to a significant degree to where you are contributing something. If you don't, you're getting hard carried. And France, they're getting hard carried. The only reason they ever be considered the better team is because of just these specific players. As an overall, you take them away, their average and skill as a team drops significantly. If you are a good team, even if you lose your star player, you're still a good team. I'm not expecting you to be in the same area, but you don't drastically drop. This is in the same way that, like, okay, does the U20 did the former Japan U20 team get better or worse when Shida was on the pitch?
Better.
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 probably better.
They got better.
Would they get significantly better or worse if Sai actually left in the second half?
Worse.
Worse.
So,
Worse.
if you lose one or two key players and your skill as a team drops significantly, you're not playing as a team. You're playing as people. Well, you're playing as a team. You're not represented as a team. You're represented as these guys representing this brand. That's the point I'm making, is that as a scope, as an overall thing, the average number of strong individuals on Blue Lock is so much higher than any other team. Almost any other
Yes.
team, they're so much higher than, which is why you would consider them the best, one of the best teams, but performances specifically matter to determine who is going to win. Because remember, we said, oh, Nigeria was able to become the U20 African Cup champions despite there being a new generation 11. They were only this year. They're not going to hold that title every year. They're not the strongest. They just won that game by the specific circumstances presented to them. Blue,
And
if you want to
Raito did
compare,
say qualifications.
if you want to compare who is
What'd
a
you say,
stronger
Suki?
team, take away the strongest player and see and speculate how strong is that team staying.
Yeah,
That
Suki,
I
what did you say? Sorry.
Now, I was just talking about how in February some players can't even go to play for their country, so one of the new Gen 11s might have not even been there, type stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah,
oh,
circumstances.
yeah, that is true. To be fair,
I do have another
Circumstances.
thing when it comes to Nigeria in that
Yeah.
this is their first match on the world stage.
Is it?
Like it is. They said this is what the world is like. This is their first ever world match. They played in Africa, but like they haven't actually touched the world yet. Like
That's
they're like
very
the Blue
true.
Lockers before NEL. Before the NEL, they had no realization what the world was actually like, besides the World 5 match, but that doesn't count.
That's
So this is
very
a
true.
pre
Because
NEL team.
you've got to consider as well, to get into these World Cup games, you actually have to qualify, and I think Africa doesn't get that many spots in these
They get
World
Oh
Cup.
five.
yeah.
They get
Africa
5.
gets
Yeah,
like
so
5
you
or
actually have to qualify. So they may not have qualified up until now.
They
Yeah,
haven't.
good
They said
point.
it. This is their first time on the world. They
Very
said
good point.
so.
yeah.
This is what the world
I
is like.
think
For them.
I think something I just want to make a point of is I can agree with you, Arrow, in terms of the overall thing, but I think the way I consider who's the best team is nine. If we're talking a team wins 9 games out of 10, they are the better team. So if the
Here's the thing.
French
Also, do you
team,
guys think
even
Loki
though
even
it's
knows
I
the
think,
gonna,
I
French
think we
players'
look at it as
names?
like I think here I think
No.
what we define as a team strength is different.
yeah, I think that's the issue. I
Yeah.
define team strength as which team is more likely to perform better, whereas you define it as which team has the better players.
I consider team strength to be consistency. How
Mm,
consistently strong can you be even in your worst circumstances?
yeah.
Because if you lose, if there's a circumstance where your skill drops significantly, that's a concern for you being the strongest team for me. Because if you lose Rain or Isagi, Blue Lock is still a strong fucking team. You lose Loki, France is not winning. That is not winning.
Winning against Blue Lock.
Mhm.
That's the thing. They're not a strong team. They have one or two strong players. That's what that's what I think. And that's what
I think-
Nigeria is here. Nigeria is not a strong team. They have one or two decent players.
I can agree
Greenland.
with that.
If you
It's
take
just
Isagi away from BM, they're not a weak team because they still got
They
players
have
like
Kaiser.
Kaiser and Ness.
Like what?
They still have Kaiser, they have
They
Ness,
have
they have
Kaiser
Raichi,
and
they have
Ness.
Corona, they have Yukimiya, they have Kunigami. You take Rin away from PXG, Shido, Karasu, Zantetsu, Nanase, Charles, they're still strong. Take Nagi or Chigiri away from Manshine, you still got
Agi.
You got Rayo. You still got Rayo. You still got fucking
Agi.
Agi.
Nishioka, Agi. You got fucking Hiragi. You got You got Neo. Like you still have decent players. You take Bachara away. Atoya is still there. The 3 of the former Japan U20 members are still there, right? Like
Don't gaze Otoya on this channel. Hell no.
Yeah. I got a situation. Wait, wait. I got a
Why
situation.
not
I got a
listen
situation.
to
I
that?
want
Listen
to
to
I
here.
think-
clarify, Arrow, I agree with you. My point is, it's not that you're wrong in any way. My point is, when I was at first making the claim, you can't call them a very good team. The claim I was making is the reason you can't call them a very good team is if you're specifically talking. Because my assumption was Raito was talking about the circumstance I was saying where 9 times out of 10 they win matches.
Agreed.
Where like their results are that they are one of the best teams. Results wise, if we actually look at it, the results will say that France is going to be better. Does it mean France has a better team? If we're talking results, which is what I was talking, yes. If we're talking as an overall looking at the players, which one will have consistent performances even if we swap players in and out? No, they're not better. But
yeah,
I
but
still
that's
consider
what I
it
think
Agreed,
defines a
yeah.
strong team. Because like
Yeah.
Bastion München, it's a strong club, but they don't want to be known for the one character, the one person there. Because if you are that and you lose that one person or they can't play for some reason, your whole team falls to shit because your team isn't good without this person. That's how I look at France. And that's why I'm like, yes, the France team will be considered the strongest, but it's not the France team that earns that title. It's Loki and Charles and the new gen if
Okay.
there is one.
Yeah,
That's
I have
what
a
I
question.
I agree with you. My point was
I
play the
understand your
story.
point. No, I get your point.
Because
And
personally,
it's fine. It makes sense. It makes sense. It's
Yeah.
a fair argument. I think these two arguments. There's no right or wrong. There's just like okay,
Yeah.
there's this, but there's
Like-
also this.
That's what
Different
Daddy's been
perspectives.
saying this whole time.
my personal
chat.
opinion is that
Yeah, it's
my
just a
personal
matter of
opinion is
opinion.
that Blue Lock is a better team than the majority of the ones in the U20 World Cup. But the point I was making is from the perspective of the people in the story, especially with characters like Ego, he doesn't consider that because he considers it based on results.
Yeah.
That was the point I was making. Because I agree with you fully, Arrow. I agree that the overall is more important
But
than
the results point isn't very solid though. The results point isn't very solid.
if your team is
I don't know.
resulting in wins more often than not, within the story they would be considered the better team.
Yeah,
Does it mean they're
consistent.
better?
Yeah.
I
But I
don't
feel
would.
like North
Yes, they
Macedonia
would,
getting
but you
the-
need to look at it realistically. Oh, these guys are getting the most wins. Cool. What about the games where this one person isn't there? Loss. Like,
Yeah.
In my mind, they're not the strongest team, but they're only the strongest when this one person's around. That's where I'm like, are they considered to be the strongest then? That's like
why I agree with you, and they shouldn't be considered to be the strongest.
Yeah.
But within the story of how things are working and with the way it's being set up, the story seems the world
also,
in Blue Lock.
I want to show this off real quick. I love this, and this is what
Is that deck thing? One second, let me get you on big screen.
This has fixed all of my issues for my microphone, and I'm so happy for it.
Let me get
you. Yay! Now our ears aren't going to be killed by you yelling.
So I have
I'm right here, guys.
I have Google, YouTube. Well, I have Google. I have YouTube here. I have my Streamlabs thing here. I got Discord here. I have my editing software. I'm doing this. How do I? Yeah, there you go. CapCut there. And then this one, this is what locks my audio in place, so my gain doesn't go up and down. And then I just have like down there, I have my toggles for my device and my microphone, so I can make myself really high or really low if I need to.
I want to quickly,
it's so helpful.
I want to quickly respond.
I highly recommend it.
Greenland, Abuji, whatever his name is, Greenland. What he said. You can't assume every team is going to be bums. We can make that assumption based on the writing style of Kaneshiro. Based on Kaneshiro's writing style, even if it's stated that all these players are near New Gen, we're likely not going to see them perform. Because Kaneshiro, he's a great writer. He's made the story incredible. And I feel like I harp on him too much. But at the end of the day, he struggles to write for large casts.
He does.
So
also,
you don't.
It's not easy either.
Yeah, it's not easy to write for this large of a cast.
Yeah,
there's also this,
especially with making sure everyone gets equal attention.
Yeah, there's also the point of if they were that good, why does Loki need Charles?
It's a very good point.
If
it's
every player on the Friends team was such high quality, why would he need Charles?
That's so. Yeah.
If they're all relevant to New Gen 11 or they're all close to Charles, you don't. Why would they go to a just turned 15-year-old?
Yeah, I also do just believe that it's a case of like, in terms of they're all going to be stated to be very good players, and I think at the end of the day, you have to assume everyone is assumed to be very good players. Like, you can assume that the people on each team, even if they're background characters, even if they don't do much, they are considered to be very good players because they got onto these teams.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's very hard to go pro, never mind world level.
I don't know how Fukaku's there.
You can consider them to
be the life of me.
And
you can
in terms of the narrative,
he's Baratsu's grandson.
Exactly. Needs Charles to beat Noah.
But if they're all apparently near New Gen 11 level, someone close to size level, like an awakened Metavision Flow Hiyori, you're telling me he needs Charles?
Charles isn't a New Gen, by the way.
There are players that are good that get called up from young, like Bellingham when he... Right, okay, so the issue here is...
You're assuming every one of them is like that.
Wait, actually, speaking of Loki and Charles, I have a question after this, but I'll let Lexio finish.
Okay. In the narrative, they are going to be considered very high-tier players and very good. However, in terms of what we are going to get to see in the story, Aero is right in what he's saying, that they will be a team that's getting carried by 3 potential players. Because there won't be enough time in the match. They won't dedicate enough time to showing why all these characters are so good. They will dedicate the time just to showing off this potential new gen, Charles, Loki, and maybe 1 or 2 other players who are meant to be good. We're not going to see the whole team do really well.
Not to mention, it's the whole core value of Blue Lock. It's the whole core value of Blue Lock to do this. Like, okay,
the whole core value of the story is like the individuals are better.
No, but not just that. Individuals uplift the team. The whole point is that the France team isn't going to be that good. I think the France average will be like Yukimiya level. The average no-name will be like Yukimiya level at best.
Weren't you roasting him earlier on your stream?
No, I was just saying. I think Kuso's a little better than Yukimiya.
Yeah, that's not a roast.
Okay,
At the end of
I
the
hopped
day,
in at a
I
weird
think
time
when you
because I
look
had
at it,
schoolwork to do, but I wanted to pop in and say hi.
Yeah,
things,
but the bottom
things
line is
are
that
going to be said to be like these players, narratively and realistically, if we look at it, they're going to be good players. But from what we're going to see on the page, from what we're going to read, they're going to do nothing. They're going to be getting carried in the game.
But it's the whole purpose of Blue Lock is having such incredible individualized talent that you elevate your entire team to the next level. That's what makes someone capable of
Yeah.
becoming the greatest striker in the world. That's what Loki's doing. He's going to make his entire team good by association because of how incredible his talent is at elevating his entire team. Not realistically, but visually for the world, what the world interprets. The France team's the best because Loki elevates the entire team. He elevates them. He just makes the France team seem good, and by association, they're good. But they're not going to be good. They're not going to be because if they are as good as Rin and Isagi, there is no way in 4 games they would ever be able to get back to that level again to win. No way in hell.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it be wild if they lose in the knockout stage? Wouldn't it be wild?
They can't.
No.
I thought my game was hard.
When Sai never gets to play Bunny, Ego gets fired, and they all go work at McDonald's. Seriously,
No.
seriously, wouldn't it be just a whole switch up? We think, oh, we're about to get to the knockout stage. We're about to have a fire game, and then they just lose and never make it there.
McLock in.
Oh, that'd be
Yeah.
sick though.
I
It would
That
be
would
sick.
be funny.
I
That
could
would be
see
so
that
funny.
happening. I could reasonably see Germany versus Japan being the first round of the knockouts, and them just getting fucked.
Bash
No,
me,
no,
bitch.
I'm telling you right now, Isagi better if he goes on his phone, he goes through and he sees our first match is against Germany. Fuck.
Okay, so I have one question
Isagi was
now,
great.
and it goes back to Loki and Charles. How do you think Loki found Charles? Like, how do you just find this random 14, just turned
Yeah,
15 year
I was
old
saying,
and
how do you?
In the
Well,
street.
to be fair, Loki's 17, so he's like what? He would be like a junior.
yeah, junior in high
My
junior in high
assumption,
school probably.
yeah, they'd only be like 2 years apart. My assumption is that they probably were in the same school together at one point.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
assumption was
How old is
No,
that?
you know what?
signed up
No,
for
no,
it.
no. You know what I bet? Charles doesn't listen. Charles doesn't seem immature about soccer. Like he doesn't know about it. So I guarantee you, Loki was like watching people like try to what? It's not audition, but it's like go to tryouts for like for PXG, and he's like, I want him. I want this kid to join. Trust me on this. He's gonna make me the
Yeah.
best. Because like he doesn't. Charles doesn't seem like he has no passion for it. He doesn't seem like he has no passion for it. Like he doesn't seem like he's like, oh, I fucking hate soccer. Nah, screw. Like he doesn't seem like Hiyori or Nagi where he doesn't know anything. He just seems like he likes it. He just doesn't have enough experience.
I want to say something because Greenland has just made the stupidest claim of all time.
Which one?
The academies one. People playing in the academies their whole lives, that's not a much more intense environment than the NEL.
It's not.
That's not the
Yeah,
point.
it's not.
That's not the point I wanted to make. Academies aren't a much more intense environment than the NEL, considering it's literally stated the NEL is the most intense environment that football has seen in this world.
And also, academies aren't a soccer prison.
Yeah.
Academies aren't, like, obviously they're intense, but like when you compare it to like leagues and compare it to stuff like the NEL, nowhere near that intense. Saying they've been playing
Pretty
an
sure it
intense
would be illegal if it
in
was
much
real.
Oh
yeah.
Well, no, because they signed contracts.
See,
they signed contracts.
There's a difference.
Yeah, no.
With academy
technically
football.
the Blue Lockers, I don't think they signed contracts for the NEL specifically.
No, they signed contracts to perform in the Blue Lock program. They just signed them up for the Blue Lock program.
Trying to sue the Blue Lock project
That
yet?
is true.
Well, because they said we're getting tons of complaints from parents. There were so many issues happening. I think someone threatened them with like a welfare check, and they're like, "Well, you guys signed the stuff. You guys signed the forms. You knew what we were getting into this. Your kids went.
Era couldn't accept his U18 offer because he signed the contract to give up his rights to getting into the other teams.
Yeah.
He
Nah,
literally signed it saying, "I'm not allowed to play unless I succeed in this."
Yeah.
that sentence Greenland just put, it's stated to be like that for the plot, is the funniest thing I've ever read.
Okay,
Oh my
Deadu,
god.
Deadu.
What?
Academies
Actually, speaking of that
may
first
be
meeting,
intense,
I saw
but
something
at
really
the end of
funny.
the day, it had stated to be that for the plot. Are you okay? Academy players
Wait,
play each other.
wait,
Okay,
confirm if I'm wrong about
academies.
this. Academy. Well, okay. Explain the academy to me. I want to get my full definitions
Yeah, what's
correct
the
on that.
academy deal?
It's basically
Okay,
the younger
academies
versions
are very
of
intense.
actual teams.
Okay.
So
So,
the
oh yeah, yeah,
dirty
like what, like
academics.
size on, oh, like the youth team,
Yeah.
Okay. So, question: the youth team, they play in like youth champion, like club tournaments and stuff. In the same way that we saw Lavinho and Bunny doing it, we'd see something similar, but for other clubs. We
Yeah.
saw it with Sai. Sai was playing for against Kawasaki Breaker. So
Yeah.
clubs do it all the time. Like Kaiser and Lorenzo, they've played against each other. Kaiser and Agi played against each other.
Yeah,
But
they have a
if
UEFA Youth League.
Charles is on the PXG Academy team, does that not just like take my point of, oh, he probably saw him during a tryout thing and got him? Because if he's
Yeah.
been playing on the, because you're telling me that he's going to be this immature and all this stuff, and they would keep him on that team. No, they'd boot him in a second.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just wanna. I need to reiterate this point. The academies are intense, and they can be as intense as all hell.
But
when
they're
it
not as
is
intense as the NEL. They're
yeah,
not.
when it is stated that the NEL is the most intense environment for football, you can say, "Oh, that's just for plot." At the end of the
That's
day,
description.
that is
That's definition.
yeah. The plot is the plot by definition is this universe. The universe falls under the plot.
Yeah.
So the plot defines what is true.
Not to
Therefore,
mention,
if the plot
if they
says
were so
NEL is
intense,
more
I
intense,
don't see Academy players going through the exponential growth that Blue Lockers are doing in the same time. In 50 days,
yeah.
I don't see Academy players getting from that low skill level to
Oh,
where
I'm
the
pretty
Blue
sure the
Lockers are
follower
now.
did.
In that short amount of time, yeah, it's definitely way more intense.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's like, even if you want to say, just based on what we saw from the NEL, it doesn't look more intense, you can say that, but the plot dictates the universe. So in the world of Blue Lock, what the Academy players go through is not more intense than the NEL, because it has been stated to be a fact. Academies have many different age groups. They are more intense than the NEL. No, they're not. It's stated to be fact. If you can't accept the fact of the story you're reading, if you can't accept that the story has facts different to the real world, sure, if the NEL existed in the real world, it probably wouldn't be more intense than the academies. But at the end of the day, in the world of Blue Lock, it was more intense than the academies. So you
Yeah, I'm
can't keep
pretty sure
saying
no
it's
one's
not,
buzzed to
because
move
it
the
is
food.
factually more intense.
Maggie!
It's a
I
cat!
feel so bad for the
Oh
cat.
my
I
gosh,
feel
it's a
so bad
cat.
for the
It's my
cat.
kinship.
I hate that
Hi,
I
I
have
feel
to
so
keep
bad for the
Nagi.
reiterating the
cat.
point, but the real world is different to the world of Blue Lock. Everyone is watching them.
What do you mean?
Charles got picked by Loki because he was good in the academy and wanted to play with him.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I had someone give me a weird look about that.
Yeah,
but
I'm
yeah,
gonna
it's
give
a
you a weird
case
look
of
about
like,
that. You need to pause that. That stream with quotes reference.
It doesn't.
I feel so bad for the cat. It's
yeah,
a fraud.
it's a case of if
He
a
has the
player,
same name as that fraud.
I named him before he was a fraud.
yeah, to be fair,
I get sympathy for the cat. I get
He's
sympathy
probably
now.
thinking right now, like, Father, I don't want to be on camera.
Mm.
yeah,
Everyone
I think
watching them, Charles got picked
you
up
can
by Loki
say
because he was good in the academy and wanted to play with him. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, no, that's
I got
logically
another
what
question
No.
for you guys. I got another question. This is gonna be my next video I work on, so I need help thinking of it. What would you say impossible? All right, I'll put you down, fucker. What would you say are impossible goals in the series? For example, we have Nagi's 5-stage revolver fake baller,
Yeah, I was gonna
5
say
fake
the
volley. Out of
5-stage
every
kickball.
other goal from other blue lockers, what would you say is their version of the impossible goal? Because currently I only have like 4 or 5 characters. I'll go through. All right, for starters, Isagi. Does Isagi have an impossible goal to you? Because there's one I think that he's never replicating it again.
I don't think so.
Would it be the
I'm trying to
I mean,
think
it is
which one
it
would
is
be
a
my
somewhat based in
Really good,
reality,
man.
so I
I'm
would
thinking.
imagine that most of the goals are somewhat possible.
I'm saying direct back heel. I don't think he's direct back healing again.
Oh yeah.
I think that is his.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
out of any goal he
depends on what
scored,
you mean
that
by
is the
impossible.
most impossible. Why are you in my? Okay,
So
he's
do
in
you
my
mean
dresser right
impossible
now.
as in like he just won't replicate or
Great.
impossible
He
as in
really said, "If I fits, I sits."
Oh yeah, he fits and he sits. Oh, he's climbing behind my clothes.
Also, hi
Errol,
Abby.
They say
Errol,
hello.
do you mean it's impossible as in he's never gonna be in that circumstance to use that again, or
I just don't think he's ever getting that goal again. I don't think he will ever score that goal again.
maybe not in the story? No.
Well, I just mean like, okay, Isagi was able to do that because of the. He was able to do that because of the situation he created because of Marine. I don't think he's ever creating something like that again.
Yeah, but he can also score like that without having that situation. It's basically just a back heel.
Yeah, but it's a direct back heel at that distance, which he created given the circumstances of Rain's blind spot and predictive skills. I don't think he's ever doing that because he is twin gun now. He doesn't need to back heel, so he'll never do it again.
Yeah.
Okay, here's my thing. I don't know enough about football to know what is and isn't possible. The one I'd say is the most impossible, and this has actually been disproven, was Shido's bicycle kick in the U20
Big
game.
Bang Drive.
I thought there is no way that guy is jumping
He's
that
not,
high up in the air.
it-
But
That
there's a
happens
video
a
of
lot.
it, so
yeah.
Yeah, here's the thing. I also think that Shido's impossible goal is Big Bang Drive. I don't think he's ever hitting a Big Bang Drive like that again.
So by impossible, you mean like
Dragon Drive,
not gonna
yeah. Big Bang Drive, no.
is that
Okay,
what
I
you
have
mean
one
by
for
impossible?
Kaiser.
He's just not gonna do it again.
I think he'll hit a bicycle kick and score, but I don't think he'll hit a Big Bang Drive from that distance given all the perfect circumstances for him. I don't think it'll ever line up like that again.
Right. Yeah.
Suki also brought
I
up a good
don't
point.
see
Are any of Kaiser's shots on there?
Yeah, bicycle kick
the
from Kaiser.
Uber's one. Yeah,
Guys,
yeah.
guys,
The
I want to
bicycle.
just say,
Yeah, that's what I was
He's not
thinking.
gonna.
he's just said,
Because of the fact
Greenland
that
has just said the dumbest statement in the world, that the NEL had no stakes for anyone but the Blue Lockers. Motherfucker, the NEL ended with Kaiser getting an offer from the best team in the world. It has fucking stakes. These players can get the fucking
I'm
bids.
like 9% convinced this guy's just rage
it
There
was
baiting
is
at this
bloody
point.
friendly. Did you
there is
hear
a
the
lot of
interaction?
stakes.
It was not friendly. A lot of the interaction just wasn't friendly at all.
Yeah, these games are so aggressive between these teams, and at the end of the day, it's not a friendly because in most friendlies, it's not going to mean that fucking La Real or Real
It's not
Madrid
a
in real
friendly
life.
it's not a friendly game because they're actually in because their performance can impact their livelihood. For
Yeah.
It's also not
example,
friendly because they all hate each other.
Tokimitsu's value went down after the PXG game. His performance was so bad that he essentially lost money for his career. Kaiser, his went up. His performance determines am I going to be able to put more food on the table?
Like, you can't say that the stakes were only
right.
for the Blue Lockers when Kaiser actively got a bid from another team, a team that is known as the best club in the world. I'm sorry, but your points are just invalid because you sound like you don't read the story. You honestly sound like you don't read the story and you're just a big
Nah, don't
football
say that. He
fan.
reads the story. He reads
Okay,
it.
No,
Yeah,
no,
Lexium. Oh, I think he's trying to.
no. I'm
I don't know
being
if it's a rage
genuine
bait or
here.
not.
No, I'm
Nah,
being
it's not
genuine.
rage
It
bait.
sounds like he is a massive real life football fan,
Yeah, I
which
think that's what
is
it is.
completely valid. And I don't think he reads the story in depth, is what I should say. He's definitely read it, obviously, but I don't think he actively dives into the world of Blue Lock. I think he just sees what's going on in Blue Lock and goes, "That's not realistic to the real world."
Yeah, he's like me. He's like me.
No, Blue Lock is another world to us.
And
People
also,
say that
you're
Fury's
not
gonna
rude about
rot
it,
in
right? Though, like
Manstein,
you're
I,
at least.
I
but
get
at
you
the end of the day,
because I sort
Manchester
of get
United
where he's
could
coming
end up being one of the best teams. Just because Manchester United is shit.
Getting an
doesn't mean
offer is a
Manchester
stake
United
because
is
you
good.
can also lose your offer. It happens. You can get a decrease if your performances are so bad in the NEL, you lose money. That's a stake.
I have a
It's
question
an increase,
actually.
but it's also a decrease.
Speaking of offers, I have an interesting debate for you guys. If we
Oh,
were to get
bye.
bids from teams, either in Blue Lock or in real life, who do you think would get a bid from what team and why?
Us?
Yeah,
Yeah,
in Blue
like,
Lock.
We all
we got-
suck!
Blue Lock. Yeah. Actually, that's not true.
Yeah.
Some of us. I think genuinely at the end of the day, if a player like Iguri can get a bid, I think quite a few of us could probably also do that. The same.
Okay, we'll do
Okay,
this.
Wait,
here's the
what's
thing.
in
Would we ever be put on the bench for a national representative
No,
game?
No.
I think
We're not even his level then.
No, I think the
Okay, wait.
assumption is the
Wait.
assumption is that we will all get to play in the NEL.
Yes, but we have to be good enough, and we're not.
Are we?
Okay, scrap that
Cat,
idea.
are you saying?
Say that we're basically just our Blue Lock OCs if you have them. If you have
Okay,
an
if
OC,
we
which team would they be put on?
okay, I think the better point that you should make, Kat, is if we entered the Blue Lock program and survived to the NEL. So we've got the buffs of going through the entire Blue Lock program. Then what teams would we get bids from?
Yeah, it's also the factor of have we awakened by this point.
Well, there's so many things to consider. We don't have a play style.
We can make
Some of us
one
do.
up.
Some of us have a
I don't.
play
I
style.
also don't even know. I would fine. I'm gonna go with. I gotta look at the bids again.
You can,
No.
or we can just pick from the 5 core teams we know.
No, there's here.
Probably
No,
Look,
there's.
there's
get
plenty
a
of
bid
teams.
from either an Italian team or a Spanish team.
I feel
Because,
like I'm probably gonna end up on Barcha.
Barsha.
Yeah, I think I finally figured out that I'm talented under freedom,
Oh,
so I have a very free
okay.
playstyle.
I know where I'm going. I'm gonna go to AS Monaco FC. I'm
Wait, which
butchering
one is
that already.
that?
That's where Corona went.
Ah, okay.
That's a French league. That's a French
Okay.
you
league.
might get the best
Wait,
offer
Arrow, since you have the
if
bids
you're
pulled up,
going
why
to-
don't you assign one to all of us based on just your own opinion?
Oh, okay. Raito. And this
If
is
it doesn't
also
get
going
us-
off of I don't know what countries each club belongs to.
I
Well,
also
you can-
want
We
to
will
clarify
tell
before you say
you,
Raito.
Monaco's in
Leave Raito for
France.
last, because Raito's the only one of us, from
Okay.
what I know, who actually plays the game.
All right,
in
we'll
real
start
life.
with we'll start with Isiki. We'll start with Isiki because I want to.
Okay.
Starting with
So
Isiki,
Monaco's in France.
No,
Starting
Suki.
with
I'm starting with
Isagi.
Suki.
Suki. Suki.
Okay.
Looky. And yes, that was IQ reference.
Lucky. We love Bokuto.
Okay,
I love
what
Bokuto too.
team does
I was
Suki
actually
go
showing
to?
like some of my mutuals. One of the fodder
Wait,
characters
do I
'cause
give
had to
wait
come up
do
with-
I give the universe name or the IRL club?
You can give either
Just give
one.
us the
It's only like maybe so Raito can recognize it and tell us maybe which one they are or like which league.
Just give
Give
both.
us the real name, like the real IRL.
All right,
It'll be
I want to know
easier.
both. Give us both, please.
You're gonna go to Celtic FC.
So that's in Scotland.
Yeah, you're going to the Scottish team.
Also, I don't know why. Am I the only person who finds it so fitting that Zantetsu got an offer from a Scottish club? Like Zantetsu
No, you're
feels
not.
like. Am I the one who feels like Zantetsu like? Do you know the Power Rangers meme where it goes so pink's the girl, red's the leader, green's the cool one. What are you? I'm Scottish. I could just see Zantetsu doing that.
That is Zantetsu.
He's Scottish. He's wearing a kilt.
He'd
I wanna
forget to change and run
clarify,
out. He'd
saying
run out wearing a
Raito's
kilt.
not going to play in the U20 World Cup. I think if all of us were in Blue Lock, Raito is the only one of us who has a chance to get on that team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
And I
No. I got a
genuinely
chance.
think-
I'd suck toes to get on that team.
I genuinely
No one else here's
No.
got. No one else here got
Okay.
that. No one else got that
My
ego.
character would get in because of nepotism.
Realistically, if we go off this realistically, I think the majority of us, if we went through the Blue Lock program, could probably outperform Nanase.
I can.
But in terms of people who are actually going to play, I think Raito's the only one who's got a chance of actually getting on the pitch.
Yeah.
Ego's not going to give a shit if you suck his toes.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're
I
going off of
agree.
our characters, then mine gets in because of nepotism, because she's related to Baratsuta, not by blood, but because her mom's married to him. So
Yeah,
I
and
guess
that-
she's
that's why-
Whoa.
that's why
so
Ego's-
you getting the new gen off the bat then?
that's my thing. I get an
So
immediate
wait.
buff.
If we go off of my Pokemon,
Well, that's why
that
Ego will
profile
never
picture,
play you, because he's
then
like,
that means I would.
Rusta's fucking trashy
I-
stepdaughter.
My Pokemon's guaranteed to win. My Pokemon has the ability to guarantee victory. So if we're going on, if I gain the ability of my Pokemon, I would
You
just
don't.
win every single thing.
You don't. You don't, though.
Dang it!
It's not how that works.
I
That's
don't
a
get
Pokemon.
plot armor.
Blue Lock. No, we don't get plot armor. Arrow, what team would... Oh,
He's
no,
holding his cat. Let him have cat time.
Okay.
I had to have some cat time.
Okay,
Hey, that's
Arrow.
what I said.
Okay, Arrow, what team would Emerald go to?
Oh God.
I don't know enough about Emerald. I'm gonna go Spitball. You're gonna go. I don't know. Your name's Emerald. You seem glamorous. You're gonna go to AC Milan with audio.
I don't know how good of a team that is, to be honest.
I don't either.
Okay, what about Raito? Oh, actually, wait, save Raito for last. What about Kate? Cat, whatever you want to call her.
It's honestly just whatever you guys want to call me.
SSC
Oh,
Napoli. You're going
We
with
don't have-
Yori. No, that's Sendo. Sorry, you're gonna go to the Manchester United. You're
We're
going
gonna
with
go
Yori.
with Sendo.
That's
You're
kind
going-
of funny.
You're going with
Because-
Yori. You're going to go to Man U.
Wait, why am I going to the bad team?
No,
You're
not
going-
the place where talent dies.
You have Yori. You're fine.
Fine.
Okay.
But
Okay, yeah, what
cosmetics
about
can't run.
OPS, what about... Raito isn't in Celtic, that was Suki. OPS, what
Yeah,
about him?
Raito's in Celtic. Or not
Oh,
Raito,
OP,
Suki.
you're gonna go to. You're gonna go with Nagi. You're gonna go to Brighton Neo, or you're gonna go to Brighton.
Okay.
I feel bad for
What
him
about
now.
you, Arrow? Where did you say you're going?
I'm going with Corona. I'm going to AS Monaco. Monaco.
What about me?
You're gonna go with Gagamato. You're gonna go to Chelsea.
Dang
In Chelsea.
Wait, can I just go with Igaguri at this point?
Chelsea's decent, man.
He didn't even get an actual team bid. He got a fictional team bid.
Yeah, that's the point. That's me. That's the joke. Just go with Igaguri.
Okay, what about Raito? Where's Raito?
Raito is easy. He's gonna go to where Kunigami was originally gonna go. He's going to Kawasaki Breaker.
This guy, man.
Going-
Thought you was gonna give me a
Shit,
good
team
team.
so far.
Breakers suck. Thought you was gonna give
Honestly,
me like
I would have said like
Now it's time
Berserk
under the
Dortmund.
geeks.
I was either that or Berserk Dortmund.
Wait
I
a
would have
minute.
agreed with
Dortmund
Eighth player
was pretty
team
good, but
and
Arsenal
geeks. What team are we?
I'll work my way to Arsenal. Forget. Like I play
Kat,
at Dortmund.
you're going to Man U with Yori.
I know. I was saying like eighth player team as a whole and geeks as a whole.
Oh, fuck.
And I'm just here.
Maybe.
That's a good point actually. Different question.
Errol, do you know where you should play?
Okay, hold up. List me off some Spanish leagues. Some Spanish clubs. Like I know there's
Spanish
like
teams?
like Animasu would carry us. He's and he's
Barcelona.
really into La Liga.
You got
Hey,
Barcelona, you got
La
Atletico
Real.
Madrid.
No, we're not going there.
Why? Atletico, it's not bad.
We're not that good.
Oh, you know, okay.
Something to whatever team Shido's on.
Mallorca.
What's Arsenal? Is that English or is it?
Yeah, English.
Yeah, it's English.
That's my team.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mallorca, you can play for Mallorca.
There's no,
What's Atletico Madrid?
That's the third best team in Spain.
We're going there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one I said. I literally said
Chicote.
Atletico Madrid.
I wasn't listening. All right, and then you guys would probably go.
Oh my days! Never put me in Tottenham. Are you mad?
No, I can see you guys at Manshine or Manchester.
Which one?
Wait, is it Manchester United or Manchester City?
Put me in City.
Manchester
bro.
City.
Yeah, never
Good.
United.
I was gonna
I
say
would
you can't
concede.
disrespect us that much. Okay, here's a
No,
Special
you're gonna go to Richmond. You're gonna go to Richmond with Ted Lasso.
Richmond.
okay,
You're gonna go to
guys.
Richmond.
What NEL team would you choose to go to?
Manshine.
Barca.
Oh, NEL
Porsche
only.
or Ubers?
Manshine is by far the best place to go. Chris Prince is the best master. He is the
I
best
don't
master.
know. I didn't have good feelings about him after that one chapter where he was assessing the player's skills.
You're just mad that he wasn't assessing yours.
No.
No,
I'm
we're
going.
not
Jealous much?
I'm going.
I refuse
not
to go there.
Chris Prince is by far the best master. In terms of
Yeah,
tutelage,
even
he
with
is
the
the
standard
he is
English
the best
fuckboy
person.
haircut.
He's the best person to learn from. If you
I'm
want to learn
going
genre, he's the
PXG, man.
best
I'm
I
person.
will
definitely
say he's a good master.
getting in
But
over.
at the end of the day, it
Wait,
also
hold up.
revolves around what you want. Because if you want
What?
to go to a team, if you want to go to a team where you do get more physical training, yes. But if you want to go to a team where you get more training of your like football IQ, you'd want to go to like BM or Ubers.
No, because remember, he trains you based on what you want to do. He helps you get your physical body there. So he's like, okay, you want to be the best. All right,
Oh wait,
we'll send you
actually
some
now I'm
study
changing my
material,
mind.
but here's a
Manshine
body to
is
help
all
you
the
do
way.
this.
Chris Prince,
Here's a
help
body that
me.
helps you do that. Here's a physical
Fair
body
enough.
that helps you achieve what you want to do. And I'll say
I
this:
genuinely
Wait, okay,
think
you have a
I
receipt?
couldn't make a name for my. I don't think I could make a name for myself on Manshine, so I wouldn't.
okay, let me ask
Because
you.
I think I'd end up being one of the players who doesn't do well enough to get on the pitch.
This is going to be my last question before I dip because I want to go to sleep. Here's a good question. Here's a
Dear
question.
God.
You get to pick one blue locker to teach you football from nothing. Who are you having teach you? I
Ooh.
think there are a lot of good picks.
Snuffy,
Rayo.
you taught Lorenzo from nothing to
Rayo.
a new Gen 11.
No masters.
Rayo.
Blue
Oh,
lockers.
no masters. Okay.
Rayo.
Top 23. Current top 23.
Oh
Ooh.
Rayo.
god.
Do I need to say it again? Rayo.
Nanase?
Nana,
I've said
sir?
Rayo 60 times. I want Rayo to teach me
Rayo's not bad.
because
I'd
he can teach me
say
very well in all areas.
I'd say
He
Isagi.
can, but you'll never be more than 99%. You'll never be
Yeah,
more
Chris
than that.
Prince is
That's
crazy
not true.
CP.
Just because my teacher is someone who's an overall, I get the training of learning overall, but I can still develop my skills
Okay,
outside the
let's
team.
say
Ooh, Barrow's a shout.
let's say
Barrow's a shout.
no. Let's
Bar was an angry teacher.
No, no,
let
but
me.
he's a good trainer though.
No, Bato was rated as one of the worst coaches in the Egoist Bible. No, thank you.
Really?
No, thank
Yeah.
you.
No, wait. No, I have my answer. IQ.
No,
IQ's a very
I'll give you who. Here's a shot in the dark.
yeah.
Haragi.
He's
That,
not in the top 23.
that,
You said top 23.
No, in blue lock players. Blue lock
that,
You
players.
said
that
23. You
dude's
said
picked the
top
one I
I'm
23.
changing it.
that dude's the one I would pick.
I think Haragi is honestly a good pick because he thinks like a mini Snuffy. Everything he does is what Snuffy does. He's just a mini Snuffy. You want to learn from Snuffy? Learn from Haragi. He'll tell you
So
everything.
Denelson knows what I'm talking about. Because IQ, he plays as a
Well,
defender. He's played
remember,
as a striker and as a defender.
you're learning football from scratch. Like you've never touched it. You're building yourself up from knowing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even know how to pass right, shoot right, control the ball, nothing. Nada.
I would say Hiyori's the best bet, honestly.
Talented learners are really good, but also Bachara in one of the later chapters.
True.
Shoot, I
He,
missed a shot in the dark.
if he can teach kids how to juggle that easily.
True.
I'm like,
Okay, I want
Yeah,
to make a
true.
point.
one of the few characters I
Rayo,
like to get along with.
Nagi had never touched the sport of football. And
Well,
Rayo's the one who brought
Rayo
him
didn't teach
into
him
it.
anything. Rayo didn't teach him anything. He just said, just trust in me. Do what you. Here's a couple rules. Do whatever you feel is right. That's what he specifically told him. He said, do whatever you want. He didn't even teach him the rules. Nagi said, I don't even know the rules of football. Don't worry. Just don't touch the ball with your hands and kick the ball into the net. Just do whatever else you feel is right.
Also,
The
Denelson
Nielsen.
I
does
feel
not
like
use a Bella's
like
name.
Rayo definitely could.
He didn't watch. He didn't watch episode Nagi. That's why.
I feel like
So,
what's it called? Rayo could definitely teach.
Bachelor won't only teach dribbling though. Because Bachelor would be so good because he'd teach you the basics of how to control the ball and how to have fun with it. But he'd also want to face you. He'd be like, all right, now you try to take the ball from me. He trains through like play, and I love that. I don't like being taught something through drills. I'd rather like experience it through like active play.
OP
Learn
makes
some-
a good point
I
here.
think that's sweet.
With
honestly,
Rayo, you get facilities.
I'm assuming, I'm assuming we're going into the context of you're in the Blue Lock building, so you have all this stuff with it.
honestly,
They're teaching you.
another person who I think would also be really good that I don't think many people think of, Rin.
No, Rain would be a shit teacher. He's one of the worst
No.
coaches too.
No, look at how the fact that Nanase only did as well as he did training wise because Rin helped him train.
Because he needed a lackey. He needed
He
someone that
still
would
helped
work with
him
him.
train.
Yeah, but he didn't teach him anything. This is teaching you from scratch. Also, from what
Okay.
we saw, Bachelor was wanting to train himself, and Rin was like, "Fine." He didn't teach him anything. Bachelor just did whatever, and Rin just obliged. But like, he's not gonna help you with anything. He's just gonna
Notice how nobody
like.
said Fukaku?
What is he gonna teach me? How to miss? How to not do something? How to bench ride?
I thought someone would yell it as a joke
This is how you
answer.
go fetch the water for the players who actually participated in the game.
I honestly thought someone would yell it as a joke answer.
I'd rather say
Not even
Igagari.
I thought of that. And
Oh,
I'm usually the person who
okay.
goes to
Here's
custody.
one. Here's one. What genius would you want teaching you?
Ooh.
Oh, I need to remember who the genius
Genius.
is.
Batra.
What genius? Because talented learners are going to be the best picks, in my opinion. I think
Yeah,
talented learners would be the
of
best.
course.
Yeah,
I need to
obviously.
remember who the heck's a genius. Just 'cause of memory.
I'll tell you through top 23 right now. We have Rin, Shido, Baro, Bachira, Shigiri, Kunigami. I think Atoya, maybe Aiku, Gagamaru, Aryu, Yukimiya, Sendo,
Aiku
Corona,
already.
Zantetsu,
Who was the
Raichi, Kiora, Nagi. I think Nanase. We haven't decided on Nanase. Tokimitsu. Do you want me to keep going?
I
I
think I'll
want
just
to
say
quickly
Bachira.
ask.
Good.
Wait, what
Bachira
about
or
Kunigami?
Aiku.
Quickly ask.
IQ
Kunigami, are we being
talented
trained by
player.
current Kunigami?
Also, my
Or
phone is
will
about to die,
will
so
he
I'm probably
teach
gonna
Current
need
me
to
character.
when
dip.
he was a superhero?
Current character.
You going?
And I'm going Batra.
I might have to
If
leave
I-
in a minute because my phone's about to die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no worries.
Chigiri, am I the one who thinks Chigiri wouldn't be a bad one? Because he was trying to help Nagi learn.
I think Chiguru would definitely be a good one. But honestly, I think the best one for genius-wise, if we're taking it before second selection, the best one to teach you how to play the game with all its basics, I think, is Kunigami. Because his whole thing was, I want to be a superhero, I want to help people.
Nah, I got one. Hear me out. Sean the Dark, Yuki Miya.
God.
Hear me out.
Yeah,
Hear me
I
out.
agree.
Yuki Miya's dribbling style is heavily relied on speed and force. It's not like insane technical creativity like what Bachata is doing. It can be learned. All you need to do is build up your physique, build up your strength, build up your speed, and then just practice over and over again. You can become a mini Yuki Miya, except you could actually hit shit. Like,
Yeah, honestly.
Dang.
I don't
Yeah.
think Yuki Miya... And Yuki Miya is smart. He's a smart dude.
I think Yukimiya is definitely one of the best options too. Yukimiya Bachara, at the end of the day, I feel like if we're going pre-second selection, I don't think you can make an argument
Suki
for
makes
someone
a good
being
point.
better
You
Listen,
guys
than
think Yukimi
Kunigami.
is a
Yeah, Yuki's a genius. Why would he not be? You think he's gonna get? You think he's gonna be able to see? You think he's gonna be able to see all over the field with metavision? You're funny.
Wait.
You're funny,
Isn't
Suki.
Yukimiya already showing? Am I crazy to say Yukimiya didn't he in one chapter show signs of predator eye?
He has predator eye.
Yeah.
He has Predator Eye.
Exactly.
Somehow.
But
talented
predator eye is not tied to
learners
geniuses.
also have
It's tied to
predator.
restriction.
Yeah.
It's such a
Oh yeah, shit. Sorry. My brain.
He's like,
I thought you would have remembered this, Lexio. I thought you would have remembered this. I'm disappointed in you.
Arrow. I want to clarify. I wasn't meant to be here initially. I've been ill. Cut me some slack right now.
Oh, excuses.
Look at this.
Excuses. That's some
Yeah,
bullshit.
excuses.
All right, I'm calling it here because I got.
Yeah, no worries, bro. No worries. Oh wait, we didn't even do the update.
On what?
Yeah,
The
whatever.
tier list.
Hey,
We'll do it next time. Next time we enter
Yeah, we'll do it
halftime.
next week. Besides, nothing
Alright, no
really.
worries.
Where's the cat?
We're
I
not-
mean,
we're not on
we're
break,
gonna do
are
it
we?
this time, and then next time there's gonna be a goal in the next chapter anyway, so there's no point doing it again.
Yeah,
We'll
probably.
wait.
There's
Just
not a
like
break next week, is
30%.
there? We're straight.
No break.
Good.
All right. Bye bye.
All right. See you, bro.
Bye, man.
I said.
Okay, Raito, there's a ton of people here now. Promote, bitch.
Oh yeah, promotion.
Yeah, go on, Lexio. You can promote it.
This is your channel.
Yeah, so
You promote.
I'm
They'll listen to you.
I'm dictating you to promote it. One sec. Snog Toaster says glasses give Yukimiya a boost to gain Predator Eye and Metavision.
Okay, everyone, you should all go check out the 8th Clear Team channel. I'm assuming Raito's put it in the description. If he's not, he's a disappointment to his family and to the 8th Clear Team. The 8th Clear Team, a great YouTube channel that has creators, that has 5 creators working together. Those creators being Raito, Suki, me, Kat, and Serena. We're all working together. We make Blue Lock content, and we're even discussing making content outside of Blue Lock and just generally expanding and being a fun little group.
I tried joining, they kicked me out.
Yeah, I
I
had
tried my
nothing to do
hardest.
with
They just were like, "No, you're already in too many Blue Lock Discord chats."
Don't
Can't
worry,
be
you didn't
more.
get like actually straight up rejected like Dead Air.
it. Dedu, I wanted you on, man. I was advocating for Dedu.
No, you weren't.
I was. What do you mean?
Dang.
No, you weren't.
I was.
You
I'm a
Shut
Dedu.
up.
genuinely.
I'm a Dedu advocate.
I don't
I,
know. I'm not lying.
I said it's Lexigio's decision.
I want to clarify. When we were discussing things, this was back when there was only 4 of us that actually no, we
I
did.
was last to join. Remember?
No, you weren't.
I thought Suki was.
No, I was.
No, Serena was the last to join.
I was last to join.
Nope, because I asked you before I asked Serena, and you had already agreed before I had asked Serena.
Okay.
At the end of the day, you didn't actually like manage to have a say because obviously you didn't join the group chat until after Serena, but you joined the
But
team.
that's what I mean. I wasn't in no group chat until I was lost in the group chat.
Well, technically the group chat didn't form until we had decided on all the members and everyone had agreed. So no one was last in the group chat because
We didn't
everyone.
discuss. To be fair, we didn't discuss the members with me. I
Well,
don't remember being in
I
that.
want to clarify. Me, Kat, and Suki discussed the members,
Okay.
and Suki brought up Dedu, and I brought up Serena, and then once I brought up Serena, Suki immediately went,
I was
yeah,
last.
and completely dropped the idea of Dedu. Sorry, Dedu. And Kat was just agreeing with me because she didn't want to be the only woman.
No, sir. I was the second to last. Thank you very much.
Don't worry,
But
And
Dedu.
we
Me and
never
you,
even considered Emerald, and we will never
yeah,
consider
that's a
Emerald.
good thing. That's a good thing.
Dedu should create
Emerald,
their team with Emerald and who else?
Leo.
Leo.
No, screw
Get
it. I'm gonna bring
Emerald,
in
get
Nabu
Dedu, get
and
Emerald,
Zola.
get Leo, get Nakeem. We need one more member for the 9th player
Suki,
team. Who else is
Screw
there?
it.
Suki,
I'm bringing
Suki said.
along Zola and Nabu. Sure, why not? Those two can come with me.
Yeah, actually, yeah, get Dedu, okay,
OP.
so Dedu, OP, Emerald, Nakeem, and just as a middle finger to Leo, get Lux instead. I don't know
But
why I've
he's
chosen to
supposed to
attack.
have 5 in it. He's supposed to have 5.
Yeah, I don't know why I chose to
Let
attack
me
Leo.
bring Nabu
Logically,
and
you should get
Zola. That'll
Leo.
be fun.
Actually, Leo doesn't have a mic, so you can't get Leo. Get the whole
Not
locker
fair.
room
That's
team.
discrimination. Leo, tell him.
What the?
Tell him. Tell him you got a mic on your phone.
Actually, Nakeem doesn't turn up anymore, so take
True, but
Leo instead of.
Nikim will show up one day. Like he'll just pop up one day. He's like that.
Yeah, but
He's just
since
a
he
busy
doesn't
guy.
show up enough,
Honestly,
grab
sounds.
OP, grab Leo, obviously, Emerald and Dedu, and then your final member pick up Lux.
That sounds like a great red.
What do you mean? That's our goalkeeper.
Wait, I thought he
We don't
had
use
a
blue lock
daughter, not a son. I thought he had a daughter, not a son.
Yeah, full squad. What? Then do you mean like a full squad, like 11 players, 11 guys?
If we're doing 11, can I? If you guys are going to be second channel, give me an 11 team. Can I join? No?
Yeah, if there's 11 for sure. 11 is crazy though.
Yeah, but 11 is crazy. Nah,
Yeah,
5.
imagine
At the end of the day, I think if we got 11, you still wouldn't be in it.
me,
Fair.
me, or
Not
Emerald.
me.
or Emerald.
The
No,
11.
Emerald would be in it for sure.
Because I
Well,
would
okay. Well, who do you think the members other than the 8th clear team would be?
We went through them. No,
definitely agree.
there'd be Dedu, OP.
No, because I went through creating a separate group. If we were to, as the 8th clear team, make a team that had 11, it would be the 8th clear team plus the geeks, and then
Oh,
the
you're
team of
adding the geeks.
If we're making a new group, no, the geeks don't count because neither would we. But if we're going for a full 11, yeah, we'd get the geeks. We'd definitely fucking get the geeks. At least we'd definitely get Raven, Onyx, and Arrow. I don't know if Animasu's too busy. Animasu seems like a very busy man. But
Yeah, I think
if
he
we're
is.
going for a full 11, excluding the fact that some people are probably going to be too busy, we'd get the 8th clear, the geeks, and then
But
there's
how come
two
we're
more
getting the
slots.
geeks though? I thought we was doing it out of the locker room.
How many members of the geeks are in the locker room, Raito?
Like 3, 2.
4.
Animasu's in the locker room server.
Oh yeah,
Arrow's in the locker room
I
server.
added him long
Raven's in
time
the
ago. I forget.
Onyx is the only one not in the locker room server, and honestly, Onyx is one of the most chill dudes ever.
Yeah, I would like Onyx to be in there.
Honestly,
I-
if you want, I can go ask him. I've not
I
spoken to
can
him in a
ask
while,
him
but I'll
too.
ask him.
Yeah, only one ask at a time though. You don't want to
Yeah,
be.
you
Yeah,
can
I'll
ask
go ask
him.
him now.
Yeah. But can I at least be the water boy of the group? Can I at least join as the water boy?
No, I make sure you get in. I make sure you get in.
Nah.
We can have subs.
Yeah, no, he'd
You'll
get in as a sub,
substitute.
but he wouldn't get in on the 11 because
Yeah, I
we'd,
won't be on the
we'd have,
starting lineup.
we'd have 9, and if there's 2 more, at the end of the day, if we're going just the people in the locker room, sure, we'd have to like take off Onyx or whatever. But even then, Dedu's getting in. I'm sorry. Dedu
Snug.
was almost the 6th
Dedu-
member of the 8th clear. I've harped on Dedu, but Dedu, I'm not allowing us to go without Dedu. And then the last member, personally, I would want OP.
Yeah, OP.
Wait,
As the 11th.
Snug. It's not Project Mbappe anymore, bro. It's Project Saka right now, or Project Yamal. You know,
Okay.
What the fuck are you on about? Is
we
Project
we
No or not?
we moved on from Mbappe.
Wait, what's the dominant hand of your child?
Don't even know yet. He's like,
Don't,
so he don't even write yet.
Isn't he like 1 year
really.
old?
My
Yeah.
mom fucking tested that when I was like extremely little. She just hold up something in her hands, and whatever hand we picked up first was our dominant. Mine was my left, and my sister's was her right, even though she's actually ambidextrous.
Okay, hold up. Can I at least be the water boy? Gang, I'm right next to you selling water. No, hold on. We'll let Emerald be the water boy. But Leo,
Yay!
you're going to be working at the McDonald's we go to for the celebratory meal.
Crazy. Leo, you can
We're going to go
be
there, and
groundsman.
we're going to be like, hey, Leo, put the fries in the bag.
Leo can be caretaker. We call him caretaker. You know, the guy that looks after
No.
the
He's not
changing
stepping
rooms.
anywhere near us.
What do you mean?
He's not stepping anywhere near us. It's bad luck. He'll destroy our vocal cords by the fact he doesn't have a mic.
I don't even have a
He'll
mic.
infect us with the virus.
Which virus is the virus going around in America right now?
Yeah, OP like OP says, teach them both. It's the way to go. the way to go. Give him something. Because the thing is, it's all learned. It's all learned anyways. So if you teach them early, they can use both left and right.
Yeah. Well, it's not going to be 100%. It's going to be more like 90.
Yeah, 90 is better than like 99% of people, anyways.
Yeah.
But left footed players are dominating though right now. Like a lot of
Oh yeah,
the
I've been
Why,
wondering this.
Leo? The reason why is that you don't have a mic, so you can't really say anything back to me. So this is just a one-sided slaughter, which is incredibly fun.
Sorry.
Second you get a mic, I'll start respecting you. But
then
until that day,
he
you're the
says
victim of a one-sided slaughter, and you
Don't
forever
worry,
will.
Leo. I'm barely above you when it comes to respect. I'm barely above you in his eyes.
Nah,
to be fair,
Emerald has a lot
right.
of merit.
What ranking would we be in the 11 though? I think
Negative 100 for me.
To be fair,
I,
no, I want to clarify, I respect all of you. I wouldn't actively, like, diss someone if I don't respect them, unless I'm seriously, like, fuck that guy, like with Anime Greenlee, fuck that guy. But with Leo, I still respect you, Leo. You're great. You're my friend. I consider you a friend. But it's just a case of, whilst you can't verbally speak,
I hear
whilst you can't
Animasu is good,
verbally
so
speak,
I'm willing to put Animasu first and then me second in ranking. But
why
Even
why
second to
that
Animasu
could be
first?
Bob,
swapped.
yeah, I
But
could see
that could
it.
be swapped.
Why Animasu first?
I hear he's good. I hear he's good at foot, you know.
Oh, is he actually good at IRL ball? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Dedu says he's good at IRL ball, so I think definitely put him up there. In terms
Okay.
of IRL football, I'm not great. I'm quite shit.
I'm so bad. I use it as a volleyball.
I think my best skill is
You can
the
be
fact
net.
that I can snap people's ankles.
Emerald
I actually have decent
can go
reaction
in goal.
time due to the fact that I play volleyball.
You can be the
Yeah.
Gagamaru.
So I did. I'm not.
Honestly,
I'm like
put
1%
me on
as good
put
as
me
him.
on
I'm
like
1%.
cam. Just put me on cam. That's the best position I could play. Or just like centre mid. Because realistically, you just want me snapping ankles and passing the ball.
I
Why
know
you
Yeah,
hate
this.
Anime Greenlee?
if you snap ankles and
Hold up,
pass the
hold
ball,
up,
then
hold up, hold
defensive
up,
mid is
hold
the
up.
best.
Hold up.
Someone has just asked why I hate Anime Greenlee. Do you know the
Oh
person I'm talking
God.
about? Do you know who Anime Greenlee is? Because he actively has
God.
supported the whole Isagi being racist thing, which is very, very, like, shitty thing to do. And he's also actively misogynistic. Like,
I actually the most
I
I
hope
have
that he's
agreed with
just,
him.
I hope that the real person behind the account is just doing this because it gets him views on the account. And I hope these genuinely aren't his real life views. Because some of the shit he says about women is so disrespectful.
OP's making me
No.
laugh.
That's why I hate him.
So
He's just,
the most
the shit he
I
comes out
agreed
with is
with him
just
on
terrible.
isn't even a blue log take. Is when a flippin' TikTok that he made about flippin' the critical drinker about how his horrible take on the Thunderbolts. No matter how bad you say Anime Greenlee is, he is a lot better than the critical drinker. He is
Yeah,
definitely.
I didn't like his review of the Thunderbolts, bro. I didn't get it. That annoyed me
Honestly,
as well.
Anime Greenlee, he could have some of the best takes in Blue Lock, but at the end of the day, the shit he says and the way he behaves, I can't respect him, and I never will.
Yeah, I think Leo's good at a ball as well. I
I'm
get that
surprised I
vibe.
made it this far
Yeah,
in
fair
this
enough.
group.
Like, honestly,
I
I
get
think
that
I'm
vibe.
probably one of the worst at IRL ball, because all I can do is dribble past people and pass the ball. That's all I can do.
Dribbling's good. Like if you can dribble, that's good. That's
I'm
good.
worse than you. I
No,
I
no,
used
no,
to
no.
talk about the
Because at the end
volleyball.
of the day, I have tripped over my own 2 feet before. Literally, all I can do
I'm
is,
not that
once
bad.
again, I can't dribble, I can dribble past people. If I am face to
Ooh.
face with someone in a confrontation, I can get past them and I can pass the ball. That's it.
Nice.
If you give me, honestly, if you give me a straight shot where I've got to dribble forward, versus giving me a straight shot where there's like 3 people I've got to get past, I will do better getting past the people than I will just running forward with the ball. Because I will trip
Okay.
up.
Like Botcher in this background image that he's using. Like Botcher right
No,
here, with the
honestly,
background image.
OP's killing me here, man. Yuki struggles to see, I struggle to inhale.
Dedu, just from what I know, I think Raito's better than you.
We'll have to see.
Um,
We'll have to
I've
see.
struggled to get Lexio off my
But
ship
Dedu's
because
hella
ever since
tall, so
Suki left, Lexio has now found me as his new love interest. Yo, no need. Kenny, Leo, whatever the fuck you want to be called, I just need someone to disrespect.
yo, snot
Honestly,
might
Surprised he
be
hasn't targeted me more
I
often.
snot might be
disrespect.
one of them ones for real, man. If you learn to do all of, to be fair, the what do you call it, the cross elastical, I can do that as well. Size cross elastical, I can do that as well. But like, yeah, I mean, if you can do all size skills, man, you might be one of the ones for real.
Yeah,
I
to
am
be fair,
literally
I
the
just
one.
like disrespecting people. Um, so
Just like breaking
Leo,
Like you
ankles.
understand me more.
well, just I like verbally disrespecting people. So Leo, I'm sorry that I verbally disrespect you sometimes. I verbally disrespect um what's it called? I verbally disrespect Suki. When we did the game show, I was proper just like being a dick to Raito because it was funny. Um
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
it's just I find it funny to be a
Yeah.
dick to
Oh
people
well.
sometimes. And sometimes I need to calm down. So if I ever go too far, let me know. But yeah.
You always like apologize anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah. I feel bad if people genuinely get upset about it. It's just my form of humor to be a dick.
Honestly, I'm used to that with my friends because that's what we do to each other. Even to the friend I'm closest to, we talk
Especially being a
shit
dick
to each
with
other.
Suki. It's one of my favorite
Yo,
We talk
then
absolute
you just pick
crap to
like
each
the
other,
best players and say, yeah, I'm that.
which is weird because my closest friend I have right now is the person I hated. Is someone I originally hated.
Really?
Yeah, he pissed me off. Ju- not June, freshman year in high school. He pissed me off the whole entire year,
Mm.
and I pissed him off, I guess, too, because he didn't like me either. Then sophomore year, me and him were just became in the same class, which I didn't like originally. But randomly one day we became friends. I don't know when or how. I don't know. We both don't know. We just became friends one day, and then we became close ever since.
Nah, that's sick. That's sick. Yeah,
I
guys, I've
joked
got
to
a
him
quick
and say
question for you.
a shonen battle friendship. That's why I joked to him and say it's a shonen battle friendship because enemies to friends.
I hear that still. I hear that because one of my good friends in school, we became friends after we had a fight, like a literal fight. We punched each other in the face, and then after that, we just had mad respect for each other.
Here's something I think is a cool question to ask. Uh, shall we just? It's just an idea, guys. Shall we just like abandon Blue Lock and move on to another series? Fuck this series.
That
That's gonna be
dog
fun.
though. I'm
That'll
I'm
be fun.
I'm trying to see Nigeria score, man.
Nah, I'm saying we go on like fuck Blue Lock. Let's talk about a
Dude, One
real
Piece.
football anime. Let's talk about Inazuma 11.
I need to rewatch that though. I don't remember half
Yo,
of that story.
Raito,
I've only seen.
don't
I've only
worry because
seen.
I plan on when everyone's ready for like in terms of eighth clear. I'm for one of our like we're gonna watch stuff together for one of the movie times. I'm just gonna fucking put on Inazuma 11 and drag you all into it.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I've
I
seen
don't mind.
how boys become
because
bros. That's
because
true.
I used to watch it with my younger brother, but like when I wasn't around because I had to go to school and stuff, he'd watch it, and like I come back and like he's like 20 episodes ahead, so so I never got to get the full scope of it.
Yeah, no, it's quite good. It's definitely interesting.
The little bits I've seen of it, it is interesting. It's crazier than Blue Lock, which already is something.
Well, obviously, it's going to be crazier than Blue Lock when they literally use superpowers.
Yeah, there's some JoJo stands, a black hole, fire. Anything really.
Fire lemonade.
Teleportation.
One of the best moves. Fire lemonade.
Fire lemonade.
I hope someone here gets that reference. If you don't,
No.
And yeah, OP, I need to read that still. No, I don't get Fire Lemonade here.
Oh, actually, I've seen season 1. I enjoyed it.
okay.
I
One
enjoyed
of
how
the
actually.
characters in a later series, he's like he's trying to learn Fire Tornado, but he's not exactly the smartest, and he keeps calling it Fire Lemonade.
Why Lemonade though?
He calls it
Did
Fire Lemonade. Eventually, he learns a technique
do they
that he
sound
calls
No,
Fire
similar or
Lemonade.
lemonade's
something in
great.
Japanese? Maybe.
No,
Maybe
in
it's a
Japanese,
Japanese.
it's Fire Lemonade. He calls it Fire Lemonade.
Oh,
Oh,
He eventually actively learns how to do it, like how to do. It's not actually Fire Tornado, but it's a technique close to Fire Tornado, and he
mm.
just straight up calls it Fire Lemonade.
Eagle. That's from Broken Nose Basket with Eagle Eye, I think. Yeah, I think so.
You- yo, I read that as I've got free BBL edits, bro.
What the?
Oh, bro. Why you say it like that? Why you say BL, man? I hate BL. You just say Blue Lock. I read that as
It's
BBL.
shorter. It's shorter.
Your mind being in the gutter, Raito.
My mind is purely innocent.
Oh,
That's
that's funny.
bullshit. No Blue Locker's mind, like no Blue Lock fan's mind is purely innocent.
Super
I'm not
Strikers.
joking. My friends try to corrupt me. They failed. I don't get any dirty jokes and really any kind
What's
of
Super
bad
Strikers?
comments.
I've never seen this one.
I want to clarify. If it's what I think it is, he's just completely botched that because they specifically make a point of ending both the words in an A instead of an ER.
Strikers. Super
Super
Striker.
Strikers! Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Looks
That's
like a
what it is.
cartoon though. Don't look like anime.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is a cartoon.
Okay.
Cartoon anime are the same thing.
Oh, have
Yeah.
any of you guys seen Galactic Football?
Uh,
No.
yeah, I'm not a big fan of it.
Have you seen it though?
Yeah,
When it first came out, at that time, it was groundbreaking.
Galactic Football, in my opinion, like when did it first release?
I don't know, but I was watching it
Anyway,
weekly.
I'm getting extremely hungry, so I'm gonna hop off. Thank you for having me. I love talking to you guys.
No worries, bro. No worries. Take
And
care.
I will bring in a new Pokemon next week that I wish there was a region based on Nigeria so I can continue using Pokemon from there, but no. I have to use Japanese Pokemon. So, see ya.
See you, bro. See you.
Bye, Lexio.
See ya.
Yeah, I used to watch Galactic Football on a weekly. On a
Honestly,
week.
I just feel like it's a shit in Azuma 11.
No, but it was before Inazuma 11. I'm pretty sure. And at the time, it was groundbreaking. Like the CGI was crap, but at the time, the CGI was good. Like I used to watch it, and be like, oh, this is so sick. I quite like it, man.
Oh, it
Might
was
revisit
actually
it.
before Inazuma 11. To be fair,
Uh,
I only heard of it after Inazuma 11, but it was
how
like
is
right
it?
before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I used to watch it when it was first airing. I might revisit it at some point, man. I
Weren't
know
you
I
a
know
fully
like the
grown man when it was first airing?
huh? No, I was in
Me?
school.
No way you were in school.
I was in school when was it first aired?
It was first. It was first airing in 2016.
No, that's a lie, bro.
It's not a lie. You were a fully grown man.
You're looking at it wrong. It
And
was
Inazuma 11
definitely not
first aired
20.
in 2018. You,
No. Wait, let me see. Let me check first.
nah, it first aired in 2006.
I was gonna say, bro, you're trying to trip me
2018,
up
bro. I was
here.
about to get up and tap this shit on my screen, bro.
Trying to trip me up here, bro, because I was like, no,
I
I was
mean, to be
definitely a
fair,
kid when I watched
you were
it.
still a fully grown man then.
I wasn't.
Like, weren't you 27 at the
2008.
time?
How old
2006.
was I in
You were
2008?
27.
No,
In
Oh, man.
2006.
Are you
Not
mad?
2008,
27.
2006. You were 27. Oh, sorry, wait.
Right,
You were
said,
27 in
are you
2016.
mad?
You were
Yes.
17. That's not a kid though.
27, bro.
You
Yo,
were
that's
Are you
26
mad?
in 2006. You were 17. No, sorry. I got my
no, no, no,
facts
no.
mixed up.
Wait,
He was
wait, wait.
27 in 2016, the original
I
year I
was
played.
12
So
in
he's
2006, bro.
God.
I was
no,
12.
you weren't. You were 17.
2006, I was 12, bro.
The math doesn't add up.
Bro, I'm born in 94.
You're 36.
Who told you I'm 36, bro?
You
No, I'm 31. You weirdo.
you told me you were 36.
Never told you that, bro. All this time you
You
thought I was
told me.
36.
Well, I assumed 36 because you told me you were born before the
No, I
90s.
turned 31 in June.
You said I knew June, but you said you were born before the 90s.
No, bro.
You literally told me that in
I was
court
born in
before.
94.
Homie
You said
says
you were
36.
born
I'm
before
going
I'm
the
home
90s.
right now,
dead.
dog.
He said he was born before the 90s. So in my mind, that was like, okay,
36.
89 at the latest. That
Oh,
means
yeah,
he's 36.
I legit got tears coming out of my eyes. You thought I was 36.
What,
God, bro.
you
So help me God.
you
Nah,
said you
bro.
were born
36 is
before
an
the
Oh,
90s.
insane number.
That means
oh.
36 at the minimum.
Nah, bro. He said he was 31 or 31, bro.
36.
What do you
Then you
mean?
thought I was 36 as well. Oh my. Oh
He's
mate.
old.
God, I'm going, bro.
I'm actually dying.
He's got three kids and one of them's 18 already. There's no fucking way.
What? Wait.
Bro, who told you that, gang? Who told you that? What?
I've I've
You're
Three
read
getting me
kids,
all
man
mixed
has
up.
one child. What are you on about?
this
You're
man.
One
getting
kid this man has. This man has one kid.
Man is
Oh my god.
36. He's got three kids.
Cat,
I've
cat,
met him.
cat.
I've met
How
Who
him.
old do
told
you
you
think I am?
that?
Wait, cat. Don't look at chat. How old do you think I am? Oh my days.
Yeah, Kat, how old do you think
Cat's
you are?
about to say 40.
I'm dying. I'm dead. Oh my gosh, I'm dead.
I just want to clarify, Raito, you remember
See?
after that first
Oh, she
stream?
got it right.
Cat
No,
She
says
said
no.
she
30.
said 30.
Okay, Raito, you remember after that first stream, after all the instances
Suki said
got
it's
through
right.
to the
It's
call.
right to drunk.
No, I'm just dead because all this time I just thought I was 36. No.
Bro,
No, Raito,
bro, Toaster said
remember.
you mean 70. Oh my god, I'm leaving.
Okay,
I told
Raito,
taking
Raito,
the mic.
Raito. I want to clarify. You just to clarify, because I know I'm not insane.
May- Maybe
When
you
we
think
when we
six.
spoke,
Nah,
Maybe you think six
no,
because
let
of
him go.
because
Let him
because
go.
because because of the
Let him
Raito
talk. Let
age,
him talk.
right?
Let him talk.
no, it's got nothing to
Yeah,
do with
let him talk.
6. It's all got to do with the fact after that first stream, yeah, Cat, no, but you lied to me. After that first stream, we went in call because of the whole incident that happened, if you remember.
Mm.
And you told me, I I asked, okay, so were you born in the early 90s? And you said no, before. You
Did I?
told me you were born before the 90s. So, to me, that's 1989 at the latest, which means you're 36.
Okay, all right.
Maybe you think six.
You,
No,
Oh
no,
my!
no, sir.
I am dead. Oh wow.
you
Yo,
actually told me,
Bro,
and I
what do you think, bro?
yo, really?
yeah, I just trusted you. I
Oh
had no
mate.
reason not to trust you.
Yo,
I knew you were in your 30s because you would
bro,
also said at that time you were in your 30s. You never specified how old,
but
but
But I
36,
swear we've
dog,
been on
36.
streams and I've said my age on streams before. I'm pretty sure.
no, you've
Yes, he
always
has. Yeah.
said you were in your 30s.
Snog knows my age before from streams, right?
You've always just said you're in your 30s. And you told me on that call that you were born before the 1990s.
I don't remember that, to be honest, man. See, Vincenzo
Alexio
says.
on some type of
Vincenzo
weed,
says,
bro.
yeah.
Sounds
Hey, Suki.
honestly,
I'm
I'm just entirely fucking with you because I find it funny to say Raito's old.
Oh, really?
I know exactly how old Raito is, and
I
and the
know,
reason
I
I
know.
know is because Raito is 10 months older than me, and he was born in June of that year, whilst I was born in November.
Uh,
He's
I
10
knew
years old.
you knew my age, bro. That's.
Yeah, I know, but I just find it funny to fuck with Raito.
Uh, I'm
No,
actually.
I know how old he is because he was born in 1994 and I was born in 2004.
Oh, I am actually
10 years.
crying of laughter here, man.
Wait, you
You,
were born in 2004, bro?
yeah, I'm 20, turning 21.
Damn, you 20. Oh, God.
Seriously,
God help
wild,
me.
wild for saying that.
The
1980.
majority of the
That's
majority of people who come
crazy.
on these streams are my age. You know
Bro,
Yeah,
I
that,
thought, bro,
right?
Alexio, I swear to God, I thought Alexio was like 17. I swear to you.
just because you're 17.
Oh,
No, I
I
thought he was 7. No, I thought he was 17, bro.
I'm 20, turning 21.
I'm,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stand 10 toes. I thought you were 17 because of your
Leo,
voice. I'm
you're
not
the
going to lie to you.
youngest. You're the youngest in this. Is it you or is it
Hey,
Vin?
I'm turning 18. I'm turning 18 next year.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure you're the youngest.
Wait, you're turning 18 next year?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a minor. Get off the fucking stream. You shouldn't be here.
What you
I,
talking about? Get off the fucking thing.
Suki
Oh,
says,
nigga.
I used to think Lexio was 16. Oh my.
What the fuck? Is that why? Is that why you used to love me back then? You fucking creep. Using just any excuse to insult Suki, you know. Um,
I don't know why I
the most
find
common
it
age here
so
is my age. Here
funny.
it is. No, I've always known that Raito has been 30/31 because
I know.
like
I bet because I
I met
told you.
Raito before he turned 31, but I found it funny to fuck with stream because it's so funny to fuck with stream.
Oh,
To be fair,
I'm dead.
Raito though he does have more than one kid. He's just not told everyone.
You're lying, bro. I wish.
Nah, me and Raito, I've been to Raito's house to eat before. I've met his family. They're really nice, but he's got more than one kid. He's lying to you all.
I've been to Raito's house before. All right, bro. Yep.
Don't
Just
talk
gonna believe everything you said now.
Oh,
Yep.
you're
Don't
killing
talk
me
about
here,
the other
man.
two.
You're killing
The other
me.
two are a bit
Yeah,
I'm not
y'all
laughing
just sit around a
at
table with your pinkies out and just drink tea. All right, gotcha.
I've not laughed like this in time, man. You're killing me. Cat,
he's got
Leo's not
how
20.
old?
He's 17.
No, but Kat was saying she's 22 because I'm also 20. And Leo was shocked
Ah,
at me being 20.
okay.
Yeah, bro.
Well, Raito's Raito's eldest kid is 10, 9.
What, bro?
Bro,
What you? My
where do you
oldest
get
kid
this
is
from?
one.
What do you mean?
I've met them.
I said
Oldest kid,
9.
bro. What kind of genjutsu are you in right now?
His oldest is 10. He's then got
Yep.
he's then got a girl who's
This man
how old are the girls?
this man smoked some type of weed before he came back. I don't know.
Has she turned 7 since I met you? I think she's just 6 still.
What?
Bro,
6-year-old daughter.
What the
And
fuck is this
then
man
alternate
on about?
scenarios.
and then he's got his twins.
Homie is seeing a distant
And
Homie is seeing a distant future that we can't see. That's all.
his twins are like 3 right now. And then his youngest, which is the one we always hear babbling, is 1.
Twin.
Is he 1?
This is so you guys are mad.
No, no,
Lexio's
Raito.
talking
No,
about
Raito.
twins.
Let me clarify. Let me
Not
clarify.
saying
Raito
bro
has
went to the
4.
wrong house. OP saying I need to restock my cereal.
No, no, sorry. No, Vincenzo. He doesn't have 3 boys, 2 girls. He has 4 boys, 1 girl. The
Whoa.
6-year-old.
I'll
I
take that
don't know
still.
if she's turned 7 since I met her. but she was 6 when I met her. She's his only daughter.
I'll take that still. uh, I've
He
not
loves
laughed
them
like
all.
this in
Like
time.
he's
To be honest.
honestly, if you see him interacting with his kids, he's like the best father ever. He's so sweet with them.
What am
Oh
I
yeah.
listening to right now, bro? It's
Even
like I'm
though,
hearing some bunch of delusion.
to be fair, I'm saying he's 9. I'm pretty sure you said he was born in August, so he's probably 10 now. But your eldest is like a little shit sometimes, but it's funny.
Bro.
What is he talking about? What is he talking about?
Oh man.
So he has
You're
5
talking
now?
about my
Yeah, he
future
has 5.
or something. I don't know.
He has his eldest, which when were you married, Raito?
Bro, yeah. I was married since I was 13.
No, you weren't married since you were 13.
I was arranged marriage.
Wait, were you actually arranged marriage?
Man,
Yeah.
man, Suki said no balls in
Okay,
sight, bro.
I'm not sure in terms of um
What's going
in terms of
on?
when Raito was married, because I don't know when, but I know that he's been with his wife for a long time because all these kids are with his wife.
Oh,
Pretty
cheers.
sure all of them.
Thanks, OP, bro. Thanks.
And
Yeah.
I remember he was telling me that he was thinking of trying to like have more kids, and his wife was just like, no. And it was just a funny conversation to hear over the phone.
What, bro? Yep, this man. Yeah, I don't know what. I can't even talk anymore. What?
Yeah,
So, in
right there, five
summary,
I can't even talk anymore.
36 years old with 5 kids and been picking up baddies since 1980s.
Right there, not 30. Right there, 31. He was born in 94. Didn't he? Did he say he wanted 11 kids to make a football team? He did. That's what I'm getting at. He's got 5 of them already.
I did say
Um,
that. I did say that.
I want to clarify. I remember him saying he's still a bit iffy on whether he should count the daughter or not, but he wants to count the daughter. But his wife was a bit iffy on whether he should. But she's also iffy on letting him have any more. But he's got 5 currently, so he's on the way to the 11.
Petition for Raito to be Blue Lock Dad. Oh,
Technically, he is a dad in the Blue Lock community.
yeah, exactly. Oh, mate, this is killing me here, man. This is killing
He's
me.
got 5.
You
He's
guys are
got
creating
5
a
of them.
whole law for me right now.
Did you say he wanted 11 kids to make a football team,
No,
bro?
no,
Kid,
no.
you are insane.
You need
You
to
are
make a
insane.
law for like my
I want to
footballing
clarify. I want
career
to
as well.
clarify. The thing about him, he has said in the past, Raito has said it in the past, he wants 11 kids so he can have a full football team.
Yeah, I did say
He
that.
said
I
it
did say that.
multiple occasions.
That's legit facts though.
2 teams, one boys team and the other girls team. Honestly, I don't know if this man's got any more girls in him. Because so
That
far,
is facts,
it's
but
11
I
teams.
did reduce it to 5, and I said 5 aside will do.
You have 5 now. I mean, you've
Oh,
got 5 now, so. Raito was born in whatever month,
Yeah.
1989, and got his first girl on Christmas Day, 1989.
what's going
This ain't law, this
on?
is real occurrences. No, this is legit real occurrences. Raito has 5 kids.
This is right or low right now, man.
I want to clarify, none of you guys are going to believe me, because none of you guys have actually met Raito and his family like I have. But he genuinely has 5 kids.
What
Bro,
is
don't,
this
don't
Bulbasaur
say
on
it with
about,
some
bro? What do you
conviction, bro.
mean?
They'll actually believe you.
Yeah, call me speaking some weird facts that I
Andrew
don't know about.
made
Snark says
this
this
shit
ain't
real.
law, this is real occurrences.
This. I've met
Man,
them.
Alexio living in a different timeline, bro. What is this on about?
I've met them. His family is so nice.
Back to the
Well,
future ass nigga. Like,
but
what do you mean?
Lexio, remember when I told you that I was scouted by Arsenal that one time? Remember? And I played in the academy for a couple of years.
Yeah, you played in the academy. You showed me a video of you actually when you were younger playing in the academy.
Yeah.
Actually, really fucking incredible. But then, what's it called? You got that injury and you had to stop.
I took an arrow to the knee, yeah,
Yeah,
whilst hunting. That is
What the fuck? Okay.
You can actually Raito likes to go like hunting with his family.
yeah.
He has gone fishing. It was pretty cool. We went on a fishing trip. He's fucking good at it. I'm shit. But yeah. But I distinctly remember he shown me the scar. An arrow literally went straight through his knee. Didn't it shatter your kneecap?
Yeah.
What the
That
hell
was
am I
the
listening
most
But
to right now?
that
like
was the most painful.
man had to retire. Um but yeah, so that was unfortunate. Like I've seen the scar, it's fucked.
Some
But
goddamn One Piece ass backstory right now, bro.
I am dying here, but yeah, that was legit the most painful experience of my life, man. And
I am
not
He
the
played in
arrow
the
itself,
candy back in
but
1960.
not the
yeah,
arrow itself, but actually losing my career. That was the most.
yeah, I imagine.
1962. Okay, bro. I'm done. I'm done. What? I'm
But
done.
yeah, he's
Finished. I'm
legitimately
finished.
uh Raito has
OP.
5 kids. Like we can make
I'm
jokes about
finished. I'm done.
we can make jokes about whatever, but like legitimately he has 5. And I've met all of them.
I am dead, man. Guys
I
said
remember times where I ain't had shit. I remember Raito back in 1987.
1962.
Legitimately, Raito has a lot of Raito has a lot of children.
What's going on here? I need to go back on some of these.
Oh, we're just talking about how you basically started to adopt everyone in the Blue Lock community. That's what that was all about. Yeah. Um,
Bro,
Raito
I'm done with
actually
this,
have
bro.
5 kids.
All right. Okay. Yeah. I mean,
Homie's
if you
giving me
guys want to
some
make up
ultimate
my football
universe, bro.
team,
Don't
I
worry,
only
Raito. I
have
won't drop their names. I know you want to keep their names and everything to secret from the internet because
I only have one requirements for adopting though. You have to be a baller, because I'm trying to create this team. You know.
okay, for a second I thought you were about to say you have to be black.
No.
I was gonna say Raito.
You can be Chinese as long as you're a baller.
As long as you're taller. Okay. Nah, to be fair, Raito, that's new law since he couldn't get 6 more kids. He decided to adopt. No, yeah, I don't think he's actually adopted anyone yet. It's a joke that he's gonna adopt everyone. But
Minus
he hasn't really got
27,
kids.
bro. What is going on here?
In 1962, you were like minus 27 or something, is what they're saying.
Bro, Lexia, how old are you then, gang? What are we talking about?
I'm 20. I'm like 10 years younger than Raito.
How are you 20 when you met this man in 1960 something? What the hell are we
No,
talking
no, no,
about?
no, 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 no. I told him about 1962. Hope
Oh
you don't mind
God,
me
no,
using
bro.
your microwave to heat up my cereal. Whoa, you heat up cereal, bro.
That is
Get out of my
diabolical.
house. Get out of my house.
Nah, bro. OP
Can't
is a
be
W man's, bro. Yo,
you
yo, OP,
can't be
bro.
heating up
OP, hard
cereal
up mine
here.
too, bro.
You do not, none of
Nah,
that
bro. He put in the
cereal
microwave. I
here.
put mine in a pot. I
Nah,
put mine in a pot. Don't know.
nah, nah,
Stand on
nah,
business.
nah. None of this mushy cereal over here, bro. It's gotta be
Nah,
crispy.
bro. I deal with that every day.
It's gotta be
I
crispy
think,
cold.
yeah, honestly, I think, okay, people
Vincenzo
genuinely,
says
they
normal
don't
day in the
believe,
locker room.
they don't believe he has 5 kids and now they've turned it into a thing, but he genuinely does. And that's the greatest part is, I know I'm not crazy.
Lexio, they're gonna actually believe you the way you say it.
You
Like,
like for real? He's straight capping, but
look,
everyone believes this bullshit.
It's proper. It's so believable.
Raito, why are you gaslighting them?
I'm not gaslighting them.
Okay, everyone in chat, if you're listening, he's
Met
just straight capping. Don't believe anything he says. All right.
I've met the 5 of them. I can go ahead and name them all if you want me.
Disclaimer: these are all jokes.
These are not jokes.
OP said have to be black.
Disclaimer, yo, right? So when you're editing this, you're just gonna put my voice in the center of all of this and just say it's disclaimer.
No, he's got 5 kids.
Yeah, to be
So when
fair,
you clip
I
this,
can't
bro,
lie. I was actually born in 1952, but I got frozen in time. because I was chasing this.
Captain America ass nigga. What do you mean?
Because I was chasing this guy. And yeah, I fell into. I got frozen in time. For a little bit.
What are
Came
we
back
talking about? Who are you?
I came
Who
back out in
are you?
'62. I saw what it was like. I didn't like
Who are you? Shadow the Hedgehog?
it.
Shadow the Hedgehog trapped in that thing for 50 years?
We're
Okay,
creating law
bro.
here, man.
Yep.
Hey, Snug,
You are not the Winter Soldier, I'm sweating.
Trust me, guys. Like everyone genuinely is like they're talking about so much crazy stuff, but genuinely, it's not a joke. He
No,
had 5 kids.
I'm still, yeah. I
He
don't
had
rate
5
hot
of them.
cereal. I can't rate hot cereal ever.
Why is no one listening to me? I feel like people don't believe me, and people are gonna think I'm crazy or that I'm gaslighting, but because Raito is so good at bullshitting.
When you talk, I'm
I'm
good at bullshit.
being
You're the
serious.
bullshit. Everyone that's watching this back on playback, right? Please follow the live chats as well because it's popping in the live chats. I'm trying to keep up with what these guys are saying about hot cereal. The worst thing in the world, though.
What,
Never
bro?
heat up your
Okay, I'm
cereal.
gonna ban that one, bro.
Never heat up your cereal, please. If you're sane,
I'm sorry, but
bro. Hey, OP, you're crazy. First you pour the milk, then you heat it up, then you put the cereal. Bro, you're
Yeah, that's
backwards.
justified. Yeah, I like that.
Nah,
Yeah, that
nah,
is
nah,
justified. Yeah, bro.
nah. This is so backwards.
That
This is so.
this is
Oh
justified, bro.
my days.
It
unless
is justified, bro. Don't-
unless you're making porridge, no.
This is so bad. This is disgusting. It's disgusting.
Yeah,
It is.
milk first, then the cereal.
Oh my days. OP, you've got to be pulling my leg.
Then
Righto.
after I put it in the cereal bowl, I put it in a pot and hot it up. You know what I'm saying?
If y'all
No.
ever had warm oatmeal, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's oatmeal, not cereal. Oatmeal and porridge are different to cereal. I know it's technically the same, but it's different. Those are specifically like grainy oaty food, not like cereal.
Bro was Captain
Nah, bro.
America of the South. Captain Raito, Arsenal soldier. Hey, that's a name though. That's sick. Captain South.
People genuinely think I'm just
Nah, yo, listen to what Kid said. I heat up the cereal and then drink milk while eating cereal.
Sorry.
She's a psychopath. Never mind. She's a psychopath. A
Oh
psychopath, man.
my days. You guys are
oh
mad.
my god,
She's a
Vegeta,
psychopath.
put cereal and eat it without milk. To be fair, I've done that before.
You ate cereal without milk. If it's like do you know them little ring ones? What are they? Honey the
Honey Loops is exactly what I'm talking about. I've
yeah,
eaten
yeah, yeah.
them
I can
before.
eat that without milk, but
And
anything else,
Cookie
nah.
Crisp. Cookie Crisp,
Cookie
because
crisp,
they're
yeah, yeah,
basically just
cookie
chocolate.
crisp as well.
Like,
Do you know how
yeah.
you should eat cereal though? You put the cereal in your mouth, then you pour the milk into your mouth as well.
And that is so good. I'm glad I'm
Yeah,
not the only one who's done that.
yeah, yeah. But you don't heat up the milk though. Don't do that. Don't do
Um, hot
that.
cereal, no milk. Suki, leave.
Bro.
You're never
Ooh.
coming to
Hot cereal, no fucking. What the hell does that mean?
Okay.
Hot milk, no cereal. What is toaster on right now, bro?
Oh, I know where Toaster's from now. I know where Toaster's from now.
Bro, OP said, okay, struggle meal.
Look,
Have y'all
To
ever
be
had
fair,
milk
Leo,
cereal with
Leo,
water?
you're in Jamaica right now, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Toaster's in Trinidad.
and Tobago.
Yeah, that's not too far. That's not too far from you,
No,
innit?
I'm gonna meet.
He's in Trinidad and
Yeah,
Tobago.
fine, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Don't forget the Tobago.
yeah. And tobacco.
Bro, I ain't ready to smoke no
Uh,
damn weed with me.
yeah.
Tobacco.
Can I ask? Does no one believe me about Raito's kids? Does everyone just think I'm
No,
bullshitting them?
no. Yes, you are indeed bullshitting.
Well,
Like in chat, do you guys actually like everyone in chat? Do you think I'm telling the truth, or do you think I'm lying? Because I just want to know.
all these crazy methods, and nobody uses a bowl first.
Does
You have the cereal, then drink the milk while eating the cereal. That is mad.
does everyone think? Does everyone just think I'm a liar?
Yeah, no one believes you, man. Toaster, I don't have kids. I've got a kid.
Lexio is pulling a Kara level gaslight. I right, I
Guys,
fucking hate you sometimes.
would you? No, don't do that. Don't do that. You trying to
I'm
fool
making
me,
me sound crazy.
guys. He's trying to fool you, guys. He's trying to fool you, guys.
Lexio, gaslight, gatekeep, gulliver. I'm doing none of those things. I'm telling the truth.
World Cup. Hey, my team played today actually. World Cup qualifiers,
Fucking
and they lost.
met them all. Which one? Wait, which of your team?
Congo, DRC.
Okay, I was gonna say, in a way, you have two.
Yeah. England won.
Live in
England won.
England, but you're from somewhere else.
I meant Congo. Yeah, they lost, man, and they were doing so well as well against
Edu,
Senegal.
Yep,
Edu, do you
they
want
do already at it, bro.
actual? Do you want the age of his actual oldest, or just the only one that he lets the public know about? Because he
What?
can't get it because it's
Bro,
confidential.
right? What are we on right now, dog?
Bro, I don't even know, bro. This is just fuck it. Let's wing it.
Last few minutes of the stream, this man Lexio decides to go off.
Raito's eldest was 9 when I met him, but that was like 3 months ago. And Raito said his birthday was in August, so he should be 10 now.
Listen to the law.
Raito's just gonna
Listen to
keep
the
telling
law.
you that his only kid is the little baby who's constantly babbling. But that's because his little baby is the only one who can't stay quiet. The rest stay quiet most of the time. Whereas his little baby just loves to little babble and it's adorable, but he's got 5. And no one's gonna believe me. Everyone's gonna think I'm crazy. I'm gonna get called
You
crazy.
know what? One of these days, you know what? I got something planned for the next stream. Don't worry. When I come in next time, my name's gonna have something to add on to it. Don't worry, watch.
Oh, Alexander the Great. To be fair, he wasn't all that. To be honest,
Dang, I was
overhyped.
hoping Raito would answer without realizing I said eldest and therefore expose he has multiple
Okay, so
children.
Raito's oldest son is called Kaito.
Raito was never going.
The second oldest
Raito
is
was never.
called Maito.
But yeah, OP like Alexander the Great was overhyped, man. He's, it wasn't all that. Wasn't all that.
Yeah, shared drinks. Okay.
I was hoping Raito would answer without realizing I said eldest, therefore exposing he has multiple. Listen, my eldest son is 1 years old.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
My eldest is 1.
Is
Raito, when are you gonna invite us?
you are
Invite your
correct.
old pal Bento
Is one
Beethoven.
decade
Fuck
old.
Beethoven. Okay.
Your eldest is 1 decade old. Well done. You found a
I
little
said 1 decade.
because you said 1, but
Oh,
he's a decade because he's 10. You're a bullshitter.
all right. You never told me your best friend was like Albert Einstein, bro.
Yeah, man. But that was like when we was in secondary school, innit? Like we sort of drifted apart once we got to uni. Yeah. So, but yeah, he was he
Fucking
was
hate
he was
this.
a bit of a weirdo, to be honest. But he was clever, so like he'd show me like a couple of stuff.
Bro,
But
homie, bro,
whenever
you are so old that you are friends with the Almighty. I swear to you.
Swear to God, Raito is literally playing into this all just so everyone thinks I'm crazy about his fucking 5 kids.
you are crazy,
I'm not crazy. I'm just being honest.
Beethoven. Ah,
Being honest.
listen, Beethoven doesn't know how to use no computers, no phones, no nothing. Like I've invited him plenty of times, but this guy with tech, yeah, forget
You
about
don't
it.
think there may be a bigger issue with inviting Beethoven?
No,
Raito,
no,
Raito was the
no
first
good.
one to invent vibranium for the Wakanda.
Do you not think that maybe the issue with inviting Beethoven is that he's dead?
No.
Or heck,
Is that what
ac-
he told you?
actually, better issue with inviting Beethoven. He's deaf. He cannot hear.
Listen, he might have had his ear cut off, right? He might have cut off his ear, but like, trust me, the guy can
Not
hear.
Beethoven.
The guy can hear.
Not
Homie was friends with
Beethoven.
Michael Jackson, bro. Bro, back then with the
who,
MJ, bro.
who was
Saying,
friends with?
friends with Michael Jackson, bro. MJ, bro.
Nah, bro. I didn't go to secondary school in Germany. He was an exchange student. He came over here for a little bit.
The reason no one has given his kid the name Kaito is because I actively know all 5 of his kids' real names.
Kaito.
Kaito, bro. What? Name that man Kirito, bro. Report out online.
This month,
Why Kaito?
because kid Kaito.
Kaito went to war with Nazi. Um, why was I gonna say oh Nazi? Even some say he killed Hitler. No, it wasn't me. I kind of I missed though. I can't. I missed. My shot. I missed my shot, but yeah, it wasn't me. I can't take credit for that, unfortunately.
Nah, bro. He was the one that hit the straight line shot right there.
I can't take credit for that one,
This is
unfortunately.
pissing me off because now everyone genuinely doesn't believe me. You're a master manipulator, Raito. A fucking master manipulator.
Yo, don't put that on me.
What do you mean don't put that on you? You're the one who's managed to somehow convince everyone that I'm lying.
Because you are. That ain't my fault.
I'm not lying. What? I
Because you are.
Kaito.
met
It's because you
5
are.
of them.
How do you know my kid's not called Kaito?
What do you mean, how do I know your kid's not called Kaito?
He might be. I might be his
I've
name.
met your I met your 5 kids. None of them are called Kaito.
Raito or the Asian
Yeah.
name in dad law. It's gotta be Raito. Come on.
I'm about to fucking leave. I'm going to leave. I'm going to crash out.
Wait.
Why?
OP says, "Don't worry, Lexio. John Doe believes you." So you got at least him. Yeah,
You guys are
John
pissing me
Doe.
off. You specifically, Raito, are pissing me off. Because
Bro,
you know
don't try
that
that.
I'm not lying.
Don't try that. I know that you are lying. this
Just
is
because you
this
don't want people
I,
to realize how
this
much of like an old man you actually are by realizing how many kids they have doesn't mean that
this
you have
stream just
other names.
spiraled into craziness. Like what the playback's gonna be mental. Everyone, if you're watching on playback, well, they've probably already been all the way through it, but make sure you go through the live chats as well because some funny stuff
And
dropping in there.
fucking kill you. Onyx is online, so maybe he's gonna respond to me. But like, fucking,
uh,
I'm
that
pissed
that
off.
that 36 yeah that 36 thing though threw me off. It
Yeah,
spun
no, that
me.
was a hilarious troll by me.
Yeah,
But I think that's a big issue.
it was
Is I
actually sick.
trolled with the whole you being 36 thing, and now that I'm telling the truth about your 5 kids,
When I heard
Wait, Suki,
Lexio
you're
said
not on
you
the
were
thing yet.
30.
Wait, Suki, you're not in here
Kids?
yet. You're not
Fuck
in here
no.
yet. Wait. All right, now start.
Oh.
No. You need to calm down. What do you mean you have 5 kids but you can barely afford a damn laptop to do a Discord for this thing? Nah, your nuts are not taking 5 kids, bruh.
He has five. And
Hey,
like,
Lexio call for backup. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, GG, bro. You are cooked.
I see you.
Yeah, nah, bro. The amount of stuff you struggle with financially to have 5 kids, hell
Listen,
no.
listen. My kids are paid for by the government. Okay.
the reason he
The
can't
the
get a laptop,
the government pay me to have kids. You get it? So
the reason he can't afford
Yeah,
a
First,
so
because he
wait,
the
so that's the reason you
government
just
paid you.
who
The
you
government
tell your
paid you.
wife, okay, straight down on the bed, I'ma just make babies out of you for the government? Okay, now, man.
yeah, man. Why
Oh, G.
not?
why okay.
That's
You
how
Okay,
it
guys
yeah,
be.
GG's, bro. What?
you guys are making me seem crazy and it's pissing me off now because you're making me seem like such a fucking liar when fucking true. And I know that I'm the
Yes,
only person
yes.
here who's spent
Oh, this
his whole
Boba stuff
life
needs to calm down.
besides Raito. But
Yeah.
he's I'm the
Don't
only
believe
one who's met
Lexio.
them all.
He's chatting.
So it's
Whoop, whoop.
I'm the only one who's met them all, and he's been adamant since the start of his career that there's only the young one. And
Yeah, bro.
it means that now I sound
The
crazy
homie is
trying to
done.
reveal this
Um,
information.
Look,
yeah, you are
Kiaria.
indeed crazy, bro. You are indeed crazy.
Yep.
Yeah.
5 kids in my house and 6 kids in the football. Exactly.
And see, he agrees to
What
share it
the
just
fuck?
to make it sound more crazy what I'm saying.
I
That's
OP
what he's
now.
trying to do. He's trying to make me sound fucking mental. But it's true. What I say is true. What I say is factual.
Do not believe anything Lexio says
I
unless
don't believe shit.
yeah,
Actually,
exactly.
he's
Unless
very honest, though. He's very
no,
damn honest. Just not today.
yeah, yeah, true.
Just not
Ain't
about
just for
this.
today. Where the
Exactly,
fuck are you
exactly. Suki knows. Suki knows. Yeah, you're right.
Like, he's said so many times on stream, this is my first son, and I guarantee you, this is his a new adjustment for him. It's not like he has experience. He does not seem like a man who has experience with kids. No
Oh,
offense, but if you
What do
have
you
five
mean?
kids, you
What do
should
you
be
mean
you
by that?
should be able to afford a fucking laptop.
What do
If
you
you
mean
have
by that?
five fucking kids,
I don't
no
need.
way you
I don't
you
need
Alright,
sound
five.
shut up,
like
bro.
an
Like, damn.
optimistic guy. You're
I,
gonna be
Alright,
depressed after
alright, cut the
three.
stream, bro.
You're
Cut the
gonna
stream.
fucking pull
We're
your
going home
hair and
now. Yep. Cut the stream, bro. Cut the
Suki,
stream.
Suki, Suki, it has nothing
hell
to do with
no.
being it.
Kids are insane, bro. Three? No. Five is insane, bro. You're gonna be a depressed old sack of nuts after that, bro. Hell no.
And Suki, listen to me. Just because it's not a case of he can't afford a laptop. It's a case of he's got bigger priorities to spend his money on.
Yeah, man. This I still can't believe it, bro.
yeah,
Five
Like
kids,
his
and
wife
not
and
one of them
five
has been
kids.
like,
listen,
what is four of them in prison or something?
Vincenzo's right, but I still need the kids to marinate before I can sell them off to Real Madrid. They still need
Okay,
to.
Fuck
You
off.
sell them off for real, man.
They still need a bit
Okay,
more
bro. Yep.
seasoning.
pissing me off. Raito, I swear to God, I'm never gonna come back to a locker room stream again because you've actually
You're
just
gonna be here next
a
week.
madman.
Tell him.
You're gonna be here next week. Just fucking watch.
Yeah, I know you. Don't worry.
I
Just a little Boba
Wait,
stuff.
wait, wait. Can I do a poll? How do I do a poll? Let me see. Guys, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try and do a poll.
what's this poll? Is Lexio crazy?
Yeah,
Everyone votes yes.
basically. One sec. If I cut off, it's because I'm trying to do a poll. Ooh, I might be able to do it actually.
Raito, I'm unfriending you on Discord.
I might be able to do it. One sec. Um, bear with me, guys, because I have to do it on my iPad, and luckily, iOS.
That's why he gets paid to have kids. He's doing a national service. Okay, what? You creating super soldiers now?
You wanna make me seem fucking crazy, Raito? There you go. There you go. Fuck you.
He sends.
Fuck you. I'm genuinely so pissed off right now.
Alexia, you good, bro?
No one believes me.
How dare you believe it? He has overly stated said he has one kid.
And I'm telling you, he's lying. If it wasn't for the
Bro, you
fact
are
that
not.
said one kid
Hey,
was,
listen to me. You're not okay, bro. You are not
if
okay,
it
bro.
wasn't,
I'll take you back to the
if it was,
asylum.
if it wasn't the fact that
Oh,
this one kid was loud and babbles all the time, he would have told everyone he has one. Because he doesn't want to be known as, hey, look, it's the Blue Lock creator who's a father. And he doesn't want his family involved in online, like in his online thing, because he doesn't want them to be at risk. And it's like, I just seem crazy. And it's pissed me off. By the way, if anyone noticed, I've officially changed the name of Raito's server, because fuck him. Dickhead.
bro, I haven't even seen the name. Man. Hold on.
I'm honestly like on the verge of just leaving this stream because he's pissed me off now. He's genuinely pissed me off. Raito is a fuck. Right, see, Snug, you doing shit like this is why people think I'm crazy. But I've genuinely met them all. The man with 5 kids is crazy. Well, he is a man with 5 kids. He don't pay child support. He doesn't need to pay child support. He lives with them. He's not a fucking deadbeat, Vincenzo. I'm so fucking livid. I'm so livid. Wait, Raito 6. The Raito 6 has nothing to do with it. It's got nothing to do with anything to do with the amount of kids he has. Because he has 5 of the fuckers. I feel bad because his kids are fucking lovely and sweet. There has to be a secret sixth kid. There's not. I've literally been to his house and met his 5 children. Maybe it's Raito 6 because he's planning on popping a 6th one out. He's planning on being like, hey, yo, wife, let's have a 6th. And that's where we're leaving it. But as of right now, he's got 5. But people won't fucking believe me because he's making me sound crazy.
Wait, can you hear me?
Sorry, what did you say, Raito?
Oh, you can hear me. I'm trying to get this poll up, but I don't know.
People are pissing me off because they're making me sound crazy when I know I'm telling the truth. I shouldn't have brought this up because now it's just going to make me look insane. I don't have kids. The fuck? Who's saying I have kids? She literally said I meant Raito. Brain not working. That was a later message, Suki. Fucking rude, dickhead. Raito has.
In
Raito
fact,
has. Raito has 5 of them.
Yeah, bro, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it.
What do you mean don't fall for it? I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, I'm doing it now. Just bear with me a sec. I don't even know what that is. What is it? Oh,
I'm going to slash open your stomach, Raito.
sorry. Pardon.
Going. I'm going to slash open your stomach. Also, Suki, we can hear you, but you're not on the stage, so no one here
Oh wait,
actually
wait, wait,
knows
wait,
you're
wait.
there.
I'll pull you back on.
There we go.
Dang.
What do you care about
It doesn't matter,
him?
but yeah.
No,
Bro.
Emerald,
Lexio, calm
hear
down
me out.
with the
Emerald,
violence, bro.
he's
You
got
might
5 kids,
apologize.
but he just keeps gaslighting me.
Guys, how many kids do you think I'm gonna have?
You probably have like four,
That's
two
too
sets
much
of
for me. I
twins,
can't lie.
two sets of
It
twins.
de- it realistically, it
I
depends
am a
on
twin,
the
Jack. I'm not doing twins. Maybe wait, God would
fish.
determine that, honestly.
Yeah,
Suki,
exactly. That's what I'm
you and I,
saying.
Suki, you and I both know you don't have any choice in how many you have. You're just going to be told, "Hey, I want this many by your girl," and it's just what's happening.
We're gonna have a talk about that before that even comes to be because I'm not doing more than two. Unless God tells me that I gotta do more than two, I really don't want to do more than two.
Yeah, and trust me, she will somehow manage to convince God. Me and you both know that you're the submissive bitch of this relationship.
No,
I've met I've met that woman and she is scary.
How you know about Jessica?
Wait.
How do you know about the Grace? Sorry, not Jessica.
Whoa, how many?
How do you know about the Grace, bro?
Yeah, I found it. I found it, guys. I found it.
It's been 2 years since we talked, but how do you know about her? That angry tiger of a woman, that Cameroonian fierce tiger.
There's about to be a poll and people are about to feel like Lexi was fucking crazy. And Raito's
Yep.
gonna DM me later being like, yo,
That
haha, I
feels
made it wrong.
traumatizing my
You're
childhood right
crazy.
now with my past.
And I'm just gonna sit here and be like, well, this sucks. Because everyone now thinks I'm crazy, even
Ace,
though
I'm a Christian and I believe in God, so I do. If you're not, that's cool. But I listen to God.
knowing my
Free to
family
force a sweet,
joke.
anything but one.
Okay,
That's
look,
true. I would like my kid to not feel lonely. So having a sibling would keep them entertained or something.
look. You guys can think I'm crazy, because at the end of the day, everyone's gonna think I'm fucking crazy. Because Raito's just way too good of a fucking manipulator. But just know, when you
I
realize, when
am
you find
king
out that I'm telling the
manipulation.
truth, and when you find out that I'm being fully honest, you can all go suck a bag of dicks.
I'm almost done.
We're almost done having kids.
No, nowhere near done
Right?
for that.
You're poor fucking wife.
Right, okay, guys. There's a poll up now. Wait. Yeah. Wait. I don't know if it's up yet. Let me know if it's up yet. Um.
What do you mean, yes, Raito's a liar and a deadbeat? I've been saying this whole time you're not a deadbeat. That you take amazing care of these 5 little. I
Is
don't
it
know
up
why I
yet?
was going to say that.
All right, guys. Vote on the poll. Vote on the poll. Make sure you vote
Yeah,
right.
guys, just tell me how crazy I am because fucking
Is it actually up?
I don't want to click yes because that means I'm saying you're a deadbeat and I'm saying you're not a deadbeat. But realistically, I'm right about the amount of kids you have. No way he's crazy is winning. Fuck off.
Wait. People actually put yes, right? It was a lie. It was a deadbeat.
I
No
was
way.
I was I was the only one who put yes to clarify.
Oh, okay,
That was
okay,
it.
okay. Oh
But
yeah,
you're not
no.
a deadbeat, which is the issue on why people aren't clicking it because you're not a deadbeat. But you do have 5 kids.
Yeah, nah.
I
I ain't
am
five.
slowly losing my brain right now. I am slowly dying.
You're such a prick, Raito.
uh,
Such a prick.
Such a prick. Why
You
is
know
Raito
he's
getting
a prick.
blamed?
Because he's the one manipulating people.
Daddy.
Bro, we might have to just end stream today because this man Lexio
What do you mean
Omi
this
is in a
man like
hole in his Izanami.
I'm doing Raito, this is what I mean when I say
Omi's in
you're a
a
master
different
manipulator.
superform right now.
You're literally convincing everyone, and I don't know what else I can say. Because no matter what, I just sound crazy right now. But you and I both know I'm not.
Emerald,
Crazy.
if you want to be my son, you've got to go through a few training drills first. You know, we
The
have to.
fuck is this side B?
Unless you're fucking one of his biological kids. Because I've
Be
seen
crazy.
your oldest play football, and he is not that good.
Oi, why? Wait. I see what you tried to do there. But my oldest is 1, so he can't even play football. I see what
Yeah,
you tried
sure.
to do there, though. You're clever. You're clever.
Your
You ain't
oldest
gonna
is
work
one.
on me.
I wasn't trying to do anything. I was just saying your 10-year-old shit at football.
Ain't got a 10-year-old though. Not yet, anyways.
Unless you
Ooh,
lied to me
who's not
about
sure
it.
right now? You guys need to change that vote. Who says I'm not sure right
People
now?
who are not sure of this. They do need to change their votes. They need to put yes. Actually, you shouldn't put yes because he's not a deadbeat. Everyone should be going, I'm not sure right now.
Nah.
Because he's not a deadbeat. He's just a father of fucking 5. God damn, you're pissing me off, Raito. You're pissing me off.
Yeah, Daddy would be on the team. Daddy would make the team.
I'm gonna leave, Raito. I'm gonna leave.
Oh, why?
I appreciate you inviting me to the stream, but you're actively making me sound crazy.
Okay. So, wait, Emerald, does that mean you've got two mums? Does that mean you got 2 mums?
Lexio is never gonna give this up. He's never gonna let Raito down either, or
Never
turn
gonna give
around.
you
And why did you have to try and rickroll everyone? What?
up.
Bro, Lexio sounds like this crazy ex that just wants
You're never
him
gonna
back.
Shut
Like he
give
has
up.
multiple
People
kids
Lexio.
for Lexio.
turn around and desert his children.
Genuinely, Leo. Genuinely, from the bottom of my
Never
heart.
gonna give
Shut
you
the
up.
fuck up, because you don't know what you're talking about, and you're contributing to everyone thinking I'm crazy when I'm just trying to
Bro,
say
this
the
man
truth.
Lexio is like this
Da-
Raito
crazy ex that just
makes me
wants him
sound
back.
like a fucking psycho.
Daddy, Daddy, you say that, but only one is manipulating right now. So how can you be resistant to both?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I'm
you
talking about.
you notice you notice how his words were only one is manipulating right now. He didn't say only Lexio is manipulating right now.
But
No,
it
no, he
is
said
only
only
you
one is
though. Everyone
manipulating right
knows
now because he knows for a fucking fact it's him. But
it's not me,
I'm good.
obviously.
I'm genuinely about to leave, Raito. You're pissing me off.
Bro, you got bro. Yeah, let's take a breather, bro. You are high right now.
Daddy should be a goalkeeper. 6'5".
I
Facts.
need to take deep breaths.
I was in primary school, but I broke both my wrists in a trampoline accident when I was 11. Ooh, sounds just like me when I broke my
I am so sorry, Daniel. I'm so sorry. I should have laughed.
Oh, you're laughing at Daddy's wrists, mate. Daddy, do when you do anything, when you play like sports and stuff, do you like wrap your wrists with you know like what Bachira does and what Onazi does? You like wrap your wrists with cloth. I think that's a sick look. I I I put that on my be a pro player on FIFA all the time.
Kaiser's book about psychology spotted in Lexio's room. OP, I swear to fucking God.
See,
I'm not against
and
murder.
OP knows because he's been to your house.
No, he doesn't. OP doesn't fucking know me.
Yeah, he does. He does. He's been to your house.
Raito, do you want me to reveal your name right now? Because this will prove that I know who you are and that I know the truth.
You can reveal my name.
I will reveal your name.
Yeah, do it.
I won't, because I don't know how to say it. I'm pretty sure it's just Jesse, isn't it? But it's got a D at the start.
No, that's not my name.
Bro.
Bro, if I get, bro, I know
Also,
Raito's name. You don't know it, bro.
clarify, we have proof it's your name. At some point in the fucking stream chat, you messaged from that account.
I don't. No. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I did. Actually, yeah, I did. That's an Easter egg. That's an
Yeah.
Easter egg.
See,
Bro, I thought,
see.
yeah, yeah, I thought your name was like Sam Dill or some shit
Nah,
like that.
it's Jersey. He even commented on the live stream today.
Oh, did
Yeah,
I? Oh, was that today?
that's why I'm saying
Yes.
I think it said Jesse with a
Jesse
D. But
Kubuya, or wait, however you say that last name.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's Jesse, but
yeah.
there's a silent D at the
Jesse
beginning.
Kubaya. Jesse.
It's a silent D at the beginning. But
Yeah,
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 it's
Jesse.
Jesse Cabella, isn't it?
yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
See?
Kabea.
This man Suki joined
Yeah,
again
it's
for round
Cabella.
two.
Job.
But I didn't know whether it was a silent D or whether it was like a silent J or whether it was another sound that they make together, and I didn't want to butcher it.
Yeah, Raito
I,
was giving out silent D's, but he has no kids, right? Okay, we're
Oh
not talking about the story
shit!
anymore.
hey, bars. That's bars.
Anyway,
But
fucking no one
anyways,
can believe.
I've been giving
No
silent
I'm
D
one.
since
gonna
the
stop the poll.
1980s. I see you, Raito.
I'm gonna end the poll.
Also, I want to clarify. OP said too many sweets. I need more fruit. Bro, I literally eat apples on the daily. It's one of my fucking favorite things to eat. So fuck off, dickhead.
So the results are in for the poll. Um, looks like there's no way
Righto, righto, righto,
Lexio's crazy.
righto, righto.
Mm-hmm.
Make a good decision and move on from this.
Looks like Lexio's crazy.
I've already unfriended you on Discord. Don't make me block you.
Um,
Exio, so when you
some
get
people are
wrong,
not
you
sure.
always crash out like this, or what is this?
What did you say, Suki?
Like, whenever you get proven wrong, is this what you're always going to be doing?
Actually, no, I never do this when I'm
Homie
proven
is
wrong.
try hard.
This
Blocking
is just
people.
how
Yeah, bro.
I act when I get pissed off when people think I'm a liar when I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, Lexio would just put out all of his intelligence, his brain knowledge, and just say, "Yeah, this is it, guys."
I don't know how I don't
Lexio,
I'm
remember
literally
that
trying
time
to
when
think
you
of a
didn't
reason.
get picked for the Tri-Wizard tournament?
The driver for what the
That was that was that was a fucking funny joke from last stream. That was great. You can't deny that was actually so fucking hilarious. That was the whole talk.
As,
Fucking
yeah,
me.
these streams just keep getting weirder and weirder.
Well,
Yeah, bro.
I
We
think that's
are losing our mind.
don't I think that's why people don't actually believe me because I come out with some of the most crazy shit now that I've realized it, which just isn't true. I had that
The
whole
last stream it was Hogwarts. Now this stream is
yeah.
about Raito's kids. Okay.
No, last stream I joked about the Hogwarts thing. This stream earlier I joked about Raito being 36. And now there's this, which I'm telling for once I'm telling the truth, but because of all the trolling I've done in the past, no one believes me.
Yo,
When I heard you said
don't
36,
Yeah, this
bro,
one's
I
a lie.
legit fell on my
try and
chair.
mix it now. Oh, then he says,
I
"Cause
hate you
you're
guys.
all losing IQ. You guys need me to balance it." Yeah, bro, jump in though. Fix your lappy.
You
Try
guys you
try
guys
with the
have
tournaments.
genuinely like hurt me. You've hurt my soul.
You got a white. Whoa.
Sophie, there's no need to make jokes about that.
Yo, OP's mad. That's funny though.
I'm not Anime Greenlee.
Oh,
Get a
no,
better mic,
the mic
Dedu.
wasn't the issue, cat. He couldn't hear us. He couldn't hear us.
Wait, what's the joke? He's making a joke about me being part of the Triple K.
Yeah, but I get it now. Oh, I get
Because
it now. Oh, I get it.
the leader is the Grand Wizard or something.
Yeah,
So
no, I get it though, because it's
joke about
Tri
me
Wizard
being a part of
tournament.
yeah,
Oh, hey, OP, that's clever still. That's clever.
which
That's
is
clever.
why I responded that I'm not Anime Greenlee.
No, hey, I didn't clock it at first. Thought that's clever. That's clever. That is clever.
Right, so can we just like end the stream?
Yeah, I'll
I
end
Bro, we
it
I
about to
in
be in
10 minutes.
Discord for hours talking about
because
this now,
I
GG.
need to have a
Once it hits two, I'll end it. I'll end it
I
until
need to
10
have a
minutes.
serious talk with you about you making me sound fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, go on a Discord
Who,
call and just
who,
start it up
me?
over there.
Me?
Because you're what do you mean me? Yeah.
Guys in the chat. Guys in the chat. Do you believe this guy? Do you
Like,
believe
who's
this?
this waste man, bro? Who's this waste man talking, bro?
Is it, Y for yes, N for no.
I'm gonna fucking report your channel.
You're mad.
I'm gonna report your channel.
Oh,
You're getting kicked out the 8th clear team. Dedu, do you want to spot in the 8th clear team?
it says here.
Kicking him out the
All I'm
Dedu, do
saying
you
is
want
that this stream's gotten crazier, more random ever since I joined. I caused the start of the chaos.
Dedu, do you Dedu?
I'm seeing ends. I'm seeing
I
no's.
wanna clarify. I want to clarify, Kat. His wife didn't let him get her pregnant 5 times. Because there's a pair of twins in there, idiot. So that's only four.
Hey,
Fucking
don't
moron.
call Cat an idiot or a moron.
Yeah, bro. Can't call her idiot, bro.
I'm
Calm
really
down.
heated.
Yeah, don't call Cat an idiot or a moron.
Bro, cut.
I'm
Just
sorry.
taking off her earrings right now, ready to box. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm literally about to go over to Raito's house and just fucking knock him
Cat,
out.
get him back for that.
Yeah, cat, fighting back, bro.
Get
Take
him.
off the earrings, take out the hair tie, and just beat his
Dedu,
ass.
Dedu, if you want a spot on the 8th clear team, I'm kicking Raito out.
Whoa. Whoa. I will believe whoever comes up with a way to get me on stream without the issue. Listen, you're gonna have to wait till I get a laptop, and then I can do like proper streaming.
Okay, see, Dedu wants your spot, Raito. Dedu wants your spot. Now stop fucking making me.
Do you know my spot comes with having to do thumbnails. So so
No,
yeah.
no,
Do
someone else can do them.
do you want it?
Kate said, "Don't worry, I'll throw him down the basement stairs."
Do you want it? Because wait,
We can get a new
tell
person
Suki
thumbnails.
that Lexio's trying to put the thumbnail making burden on him as well.
Oh, Dedu says he's an editor. He can do it. That's what he said.
Bro, I'm an editor. I can do thumbnails. If
Wait,
Dedu
are
wants,
you a video editor or what editor?
doesn't matter. He said he can do thumbnails. Righto. Your spot's looking
I mean,
mighty.
ever since like back then, Dedu said he was always gonna clip something like and make it to a big compilation of us
Mm.
doing mad bullshit.
Righto, your spot's looking mighty fragile right now. What every one of you do in the 8th clear team. What do we all do?
So I do the thumbnails. Suki does editing. Suki and Serena do editing.
Bro,
Uh,
I already knew that, bro.
Lexio and Kat do scripts. What is it? Scripts?
No. Cat does the
Kat does
like
art.
if we need art, and
Yeah,
then I'm the idea guy. I come up with all the ideas. because
Yeah, that's it.
we've
That's
not really done like a group scripted thing yet, which was meant to be what I do. But I've just sort of turned into the
Lexio
idea guy.
extras ideas.
I come up with the ideas. With
it. Opie says I'm a disappointment. I can do failures. Oh, you're funny.
Raito, I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna go and discuss with everyone about kicking you out of the 8th clear team for being a fucking liar and making me seem insane.
Everyone in the eighth clear team vote no to kick me out. Vote
At
no.
the
Yeah,
end of the
vote
day,
no, bro.
the 8th clear team, everyone in the 8th clear team, if you vote no, I'm deleting the channel.
Hey, bro, we got GG's, bro. We gotta say goodbye.
You forget.
Goodbyes just come sooner, bro. It's gotta be like that. We got Aerial Plus. It's all right, bro. We good.
I'm the one who owns this channel. I'm the one who can destroy it all with the click of a button.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Be like that, bro. Stuff.
Don't fuck
I
with me.
can snap it back to reality with the Infinity Gauntlet. All
Hey, bro. We got the locker room, bro. You can't destroy that.
all I have to try and find it.
I'm gonna fucking leave the locker room. I'm gonna actively. Here's the thing. Once again, the locker room Discord server was once again created by me.
Oh, that's true.
I snapped the Discord
GG's.
server
G
out of
fucking
existence.
G, bro. What?
Um,
At the end
All
of the
right,
day,
so can't
the
you do
reason
nothing, bro? You gave this man full ownership. Are you serious?
I don't know how
he
to
didn't
do
give me full ownership. I made it.
that. I don't know how to do
He didn't.
that.
He didn't know how to do Discord servers,
I still
so
don't.
I
Bro,
made
you
it.
get, bro. All of our lives are in
And
this
that's
man's head now. I do not want to be close to this man, Lexio. He's insane.
and that's it. You keep fucking with me, Raito. There's a reason I was so easily able to change the Discord server's name to Raito6, the man with 5 kids.
Wait, what?
I think you'll need to go to bed. Cat? No. I'm sane.
We do
They're
need to go to bed. To be fair, we need
they're making me sound crazy.
we do need to go to bed.
Lexio deletes the server. He's getting one of these. Don't worry, I won't delete the server. I will delete the server. I will delete the 8th clear team. I have access to Raito's YouTube channel. I'll start deleting shit from there.
Oh, you're crazy.
What?
You're crazy.
No, I won't actually. I won't touch anything from Raito's channel, but I'll destroy the server and the 8th clear team channel.
Bro, the moment you said
Because
you
right
look like you said you're 20, bro, you got the art, you got the energy of a 5-year-old. I am not gonna lie to you.
now, Raito is making it clear that he wants everyone to think I'm crazy, and I'm just not about that. Speaking of actually, Raito, let me send you a friend request again because I unfriended you on Discord.
Sorry.
Wow,
I told you I
wow,
would.
crazy,
You were
wow.
pissing
What?
me off. You were pissing me off by lying about me.
What?
This is some high level of gaslighting, bro. I swear to you.
Daddy says, "Don't worry. If he deletes it, I have my own channel server. I know. Yeah, see, Daddy's got my back. Daddy's got my back." Vincenzo says, "You need to make whoa, okay. Need to make
Ace, if
another
you're
kid.
still here, Emerald, Ace, whatever you want to be called, if you're still here, the thing that I said that is the truth is that
What
Raito
is
has.
this?
And everyone thinks I'm crazy because he somehow managed to gaslight and manipulate everyone into believing that the one little babbling child is the only kid he has. But he has
Bro, right to
5.
end the stream, bro. My brain is slowly dying, bro. It did.
Oh yeah, we got 2 minutes left before we end it. So Lexio,
Thank God, bro. It's almost 8
if
o'clock over
you
here.
want to give your final arguments,
Righto. Why can't you just be honest with the stream?
I'll be honest. I'll be honest with the stream,
Bro, oh my.
guys.
Hey, bro.
Lexio's a liar. I've only got one
For
kid.
God's
I don't
sake,
know what he's
why
talking
did I
about.
think why did why did I think you were actually going to tell the truth? I actually trusted you.
don't
Me and you are
listen
having
to him.
serious words after this right now.
Lexio is actually you're an actor, innit? You're an actor. You do acting, innit? Or am I getting you confused with someone else?
Don't you dare fucking turn me being an actor back on me.
Yeah, see, yeah. So it was like Lexio is an actor.
Yes, sir. Yep. He's
He's
indeed one. Yep. Mm-hmm.
he's trying to lie to you guys. Don't worry, I've only got the one kid.
You're fucking
Every
turning this
gaslighting, bro.
on me just cause of the profession I did before coming to YouTube.
Nah. I mean, you got good skills. You got good skills. I'm sure some people would have believed you.
I'm going to call you after the stream's over and we're having serious words. Seriously, I'm doing like all seriousness, all genuineness, Raito. You're really aggravating me.
Bro, you're actually a sick actor, man. Actually, quite great.
I know
W
I'm
actor, bro. He can sign for
Because
Marvel.
even I would believe
Marvel needs
you
you over
if
there.
I was if I didn't actually know the truth. You know, I would actually believe you as well.
For real.
You're
Yep.
saying you'd believe me because you know I'm telling the truth, but you're also saying if I didn't actually know the truth, so that everyone thinks you're telling the truth. You're very good at manipulating. You know how to word things.
It's not good. I've only got one
Insane.
kid.
I don't I don't get how you are so good at wording things to manipulate people, but you are. And that's like
What do you mean?
you would
I
make
don't
a
even
very
need to try because
Bro.
it's the
you would
truth.
make a
This
very good
is a
politician.
gulag stream, bro. No ball inside. We are talking about kids, bro. What are we talking about?
Whoa, Emerald. Oi, you managed to sway Emerald on your side
Thank you.
somehow.
Thank you, Emerald. Thank you, Emerald.
Emerald,
One
Well, even
supporter
some
and that's it,
footballers
bro.
would
Y'all,
don't believe this guy.
y'all are both crazy.
Don't
Don't
believe this
believe
guy.
him,
He's
bro.
actually a sick actor though.
He's a psych. He's a psychopath, bro.
Raito,
He's a W actor, though.
She's
Raito, get
asleep, I
your
think.
wife
I'm
on
pretty sure
stream.
she's asleep. I should be asleep because it's 2 a.m.
I was
as
gonna
well.
say his wife is probably asleep. It'll settle this.
Yeah, I should be asleep as well.
Bro.
But guys,
Honestly, I think if he did get his wife on stream, he would tell her, "Hey, you're saying we only have the one."
you know why he's saying that?
I think she would just go
Because
along with
my
it.
wife would expose him. So
Your wife wouldn't expose me.
she would expose you.
She, she would
But
actually, to
anyways,
be fair,
guys,
she'd
um,
probably be like, "Oh, he's lying," because I'm unsure if your wife
Alright, bro. I'm gonna play the outro music right now. I'm gonna play the
lying.
outro music, bro.
yeah, yeah, put it
Yeah, I'm
on.
gonna play the outro music. You already did it? Yeah,
Play the
bro. Let me play
outro
it.
music.
Done.
Thanks for guys. It was good. Great.
The stream over. Kawhi. Righto, have you ended the stream?
No, no.
We're still live. Of course, we're still live.
Wait,
Righto, why can't you just be honest?
I'm just doing the final chats. All right, guys, we out.
Yeah, bro.
We out. Thanks for being in the chat. Thanks for the interactions. Same time next week. Hopefully, we'll be talking a lot more. Uh, uh, but yeah, uh, thanks for everyone being here. But for now, take care and God bless.
Hey, W streams, bro. W streams.
Good stream, guys.
Over?
Yeah.
Okay. Just Righto.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Why what?
Why did you lie and make me look so crazy?
You're the one who's lying, bro. Why are you still going on?
Bro, I think you're still streaming though. Hold on. Is
Is
it
it?
in?
Yes, it
Back
says
to
that
the
we're
outro.
still live, to be fair, actually. Let
Wait,
me.